to units with the wounds characteristic 3 or less.
So everything but my hero, got
Pretty
it.
much every 2-up is immortal. Basically what they do now.
Gotcha.
The Scrivener.
All right.
Live?
Hello,
All right.
everyone. We appear to be live.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Matt. This is James West.
Yep.
Friend of ours from Houston. Tonight we're going to be playing a game of Spearhead. We've got my Lumineth Realm Lords up against James playing Maggotkin of Nurgle.
Some Nurgle here today, yep.
We have not gotten to play this matchup yet, so I have read over my army's rules a week ago or so, and we are going to be doing it live a little bit, so this should be interesting. We rolled off for attacker defender. James rolled a 1, and I rolled, I don't remember, it wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
I think it was a 4, doesn't matter. So I chose attacker, gave him defender. He chose to play on the Gyron board, and we've split it up the down the middle in the non-diagonal way. Because every other time we tried to describe it, that didn't actually work. That's a different discussion.
You know.
So, picking regiment abilities, just going over armies real quick. The Lumineth list is, I think my Sentinels are broken into 2 units of 5 as well.
They are.
Yeah, we got a couple non-standard unit distributions here. So I've got a Cathalar. She has a ability that choose an enemy unit within 12 inches of her to be a target, and on a 3-up, I get to subtract d6 from the control score of the target unit until end of turn. That's during my hero phase.
Yep.
I have 5 Venari Blade Lords. Sword Masters is a passive. When it fights, I can choose to either take Perfect Strikes or Flurry of Blows. In addition, do not use the attack sequence for Perfect Strikes. So Perfect Strikes are just like they are right now. On a 2-up, I cause a mortal wound. Flurry of Blows is 3 attacks, 3s and 4s. Crit mortal and anti-infantry for +1 rend, and they have 1 rend base.
Ouch.
Passive rule called Guardians. While my general is wholly within this unit's combat range, both this unit and my general have a 5-up ward. Doesn't look like they actually have a bodyguard rule, so they can't take damage for her.
If she's surrounded enough, it's going to be hard to get to her. Although that 3-inch bubble is what it is.
Yes. 10 Venari Wardens, so Spearmen. Moonfire Flask once per battle. Choose an enemy in combat with the unit that charges turn to be the target, and then roll a dice. On a 2-up, inflict D3 mortal wounds to that target. No other rules like the thing that we've seen spoiled for AoS, where they have a bonus against charging units. They have 2 attacks each, 3s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage, crit mortal wounds, and anti-charge +1 rend. Oh, so they do have that. They do have it. It's just on the weapon. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I have 2 units of 5 Sentinels. Lofted shots during my shooting phase. Until the end of the phase, I can add 6 inches to the unit add 6 inches to the range characteristic of that unit's bows, but subtract 1 from hit rolls for shooting attacks. So 6 inches extra, -1 to hit. Their bows are a base of 18-inch range, so I can go up to 24. 2 shots, 3s and 4s, 1 rend, 1 damage, and crit auto wound. They do not have mortals. In melee, it's just 1 attack, 3s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage. And of course, they can be reinforced, as can the Wardens. The Blade Lords, I just get once, and of course, my General is just once. Passive rules, I have a Facets of War. I get to choose 1 Facet of War ability. I can use that ability, but not the other 2. 3 options are either Shining Company, which would be -1 to hit rolls for attacks that target that friendly unit. And I choose it for 1 unit when it is targeted by attacks. So 1 unit per turn gets Shining Company. The other option is Power of Heesh, declared during my hero phase. Choose a friendly unit, and on a 2-up, they get crits on 5s instead of just 5s and 6s instead of just 6s. And Lightning Reflexes, which is when players are alternating picking units to use a fight ability. When it's my turn to choose a unit, I can choose 2 units instead of 1. Resolve the second fight ability immediately after the first. So exactly the same as Lightning Reflexes. Now, it's a passive and seems to apply to the whole army, unlike everything else, which is just 1 unit.
Right. Oh, okay.
My regiment ability that I'm going to go ahead and choose is going to be Arcane Prowess. I get +1 to casting rolls for my general. And then all of the enhancements I have are different spells that I can take for her. So I'm going to go with Protection of Heesh, which is a 7 to cast, and the target has a 5-up ward, 12-inch range. All
right. Is that everything for the Realm Lords?
That's everything I've got. Over
All
to
right.
you. I'm
Well,
going to go
we'll
ahead. Well, you go ahead and talk, and I'll.
Well, I could
deploy.
set up the terrain, and then you deploy first.
Yeah, so you set up your terrain.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll set up my terrain, and then I'll deploy while you explain.
So let's see. I've got these 2 pieces. I've got to be 3 away from enemy territory and 6 from other terrain features. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going up to 12 up. It's 11. There's up
11 up, yeah, so up to 8 up. There you go. That's.
I'll put some trees here, some happy trees. And then put this right here. I think that's good. Okay. So there's all my stuff down. So we're going to go over what Nurgle does. So the basics for the army, for their battle traits is I have a unit of, or 2 units of 5 Plague Bearers, a Spoilpox Scrivener, 5 Blight Kings, 2 units of a single Huskoil Blight Lord, and another unit of, one of the Plague Bearers. However, one of the Huskoils and the Plague Bearers start off the battle, and turn 3, they're going to show up 6 inches from the enemy, or anywhere on the battlefield 6 inches away. So the other ability that we have is called Diseased. Each time a attack made by a friendly model scores a critical hit, I receive a communal disease pool, up to 7 disease points. At the end of any turn, I can choose an enemy unit that that is in combat with any of my units and roll a die. For each disease point out of that pool, I choose to spend. On a 4-up, that unit suffers a mortal damage. So, and I can pick the same enemy more than once for that ability. So can't have more than 7, but it is a cool mechanic. Instead of 3rd edition, it got a pool instead of putting it unit per unit. The regiment upgrades I have are Putrid Explosion. So I get to pick one of my units, which is going to be the unit of Plague Bearers that starts on the battlefield. Whenever a model in that unit is slain, I pick an enemy unit that is in combat range with them and roll a die. On a 4-up, I inflict 1 mortal damage on that enemy unit. And then my general, for his enhancement, has he heals 1 at the start of my turn. So, disgustingly resilient. Let's go over the units. The Spoilpox Scrivener, 5 health, 5-up save, has a shooting attack, disgusting sneezes, d6 shots, 2s, 4s, no rends, 1 damage, and a pretty decent melee attack, 2 attacks, 3s, 3s, rend 2, 2 damage. He has an ability called Keep Counting. Any combat phase, I pick 1 friendly Plague Bearer unit wholly within 14 and choose one of the effects. Tally of Blows, add 1 to their attacks. Recorded Stamina, add 1 to their save rolls. And it looks like those are the 2 abilities he has. And then he has a 5-up ward. Everyone in this army has a 5-up ward.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, that is Nurgle. I have a unit of 5 Blight Kings. They have 3 health and a 3-up save. 4 attacks, 3s, 3s, run 1, 1 damage. At the end of combat, I pick an enemy unit with a wounds characteristic of 3 or less in combat range, and then roll a die for each model in the...
Your unit or mine?
Oh, good Lord. Then roll a die for each model in the enemy unit.
Oh, wow, okay.
For each roll that exceeds the target's health, deal 1 mortal damage. I thought it was models in my unit. Oh, that is spicy. Okay,
so kill 5 out of 6 models in whatever unit's fighting them?
Yeah, well, your unit comes back at least, so that's good.
Okay.
So the Plague Bearers. 2 health, 6-up save, but of course the 5-up ward. Cloud of Flies. They subtract 1 from hit rolls with missile weapons that target the unit. And at the end of any turn, if it is within 7 inches, if this unit is within 7 inches of a hero, I can return 1 slain model to the unit. So that's cool. And they their attacks, they have 1 attack, 4s to hit, 3s to wounds, no rend, 1 damage, but crit mortal. That's nice. Husgoyle Blightlords. 8 health, 4 up save. Move 8, so that's really cool. Everyone else moves 4. They have the same melee profile as the Blight Kings. Their mounts hit on 4s, wound on 2s, 6 attacks, no rend, 1 damage. During my charge phase, if they charge, I roll a die for each enemy unit within 1 inch. On a 4-up, inflict D3 mortal damage. So it's a slow moving, but it's a small board. This will be interesting. We got reinforcing elves and versus just the slow grind of Nurgle.
Yes.
All right, are you all set up?
I think so.
Okay. So
Just verify one range before I say that. Yes. Okay. Everybody's wholly within 12 of my general.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's start some. So how far up are we again? 8 inches?
We are 6 inches from enemy territory.
6 inches from enemy territory.
If that's
so 5
inches 5
up.
up. Yep.
Okay.
Don't have a lot of space to work with.
Not a whole lot at all, but it is a very small board.
Yes. So it looks like my biggest concern is going to be trying to deal with your Blight Kings, and they get that end of combat fight or hit basically as long as there's one of them left in the unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if that's ends up being the correct rule. But that's how it's written.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, that is definitely going to be what I need to figure out how to deal with them.
Yep. That is why I'm putting them behind the obscuring terrain. At least I can move over the small portions of it. Can't end my move on it.
Correct. You can actually move straight through the trunk of the tree as well.
True. But I only move 4 inches, so
tree may be too big for you to get across just because of its width.
True. I'll have to be around it, basically.
Right.
Okay. And then we'll have my food. Put you. Okay. So, I think we are deployed. Let's see. So, attacker sets up the army, defender does it, and then player who, that's that. So,
what? Yes, Jeff's commenting that I have a much larger army than I'm used to, having played Sylvaneth the last several games.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they only have like 8, 10, 9 models, something like that. It's not very many.
I want to say 10? 10 sounds
10,
right.
10, yeah.
A tree lord,
all
a
that
hero.
Unit there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I was attacker. I deployed first, so I finished deploying first. James, I'm going to give you the first turn and see how this goes.
Let's do it, sir.
Good luck.
Okay. So we draw our 3 cards and then the twist card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we both claim an objective at the start.
Yes.
You're defender, so you've got blue.
Okay.
I've got red. And it's good to know that changing editions has not made it any easier to move wardens around.
Classic.
Spears still get stuck in everything. Good old pikes.
Interesting. Okay. Oh,
Good
that's a
question.
good question. Let's find out. The Gyran twist is take the lands. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn if there are more friendly models contesting the large terrain feature in enemy territory than there are enemy models contesting it. And there is no underdog, so that
Works out.
this one does not have a underdog roll-off one. So since there's no effect for it. This is 2. Interesting. So mine is here and yours is way over there. I'm not sure we're gonna get into that.
You could might not happen. I don't think I want to.
Oh, you sure you don't want to come close?
Okay. I don't know how I would. Maybe if I get my ward off. We'll see.
Oh, geez. All right, let's see. What do I got here? All right, so start of the turn. I don't have any abilities for that.
Oh, mine is start a battle round, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
So I'm going to declare Shining Company.
This one hit. Sounds
you know
good.
what?
Hmm?
We're gonna go ahead and take we're gonna take Power Fish this turn.
It's probably a good one. Probably
Yeah.
a good one. I'm
I think I need to do damage right now.
probably. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I guess we will start off. I'm going to try and run with these plague bearers. Let's see. Great, it's a 1. Okay, so they're not going anywhere fast.
Going to shuffle less of a run.
Bleh. Bleh. Honestly, they didn't move very far, so he's just gonna walk up behind them, I guess. Okay. Let's see. How far away are we? Okay. I'm gonna move him.
Makes sense. We both deployed on the line 6 inches away. So this looking like a 4-inch charge.
Should be. It should be something like that. Yeah, with half an inch. Okay. All right. And then we're going to just run these guys. They're not charging anyone. I mean, they could, they get an 8-inch charge. Be funny. I don't know. Actually, what am I going to gain from running? I can get an objective. That's what I can get. Then your guys come in there.
I guess the question is, can your whole unit actually clear? You'd be able to go around. You should be able to find a way to.
So these guys can. Some of them can go over it. They can do that.
No idea who's knocking on my door at 8 o'clock at night, but rings are nice. I get to know that there's someone at my door at 8 o'clock at night while I'm not home.
It's fun. It's fun. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me look at these cards again. Okay. So I have no shooting in range. So I guess we'll just move the charges. So we're going to roll for the Blight Kings. Let's see what they get. They got a 10. Let's come on in.
Okay.
Basically, this guy. Gotta navigate the
the wall of pikes.
That's right.
Here, you want to?
Oh, that'll be a little better.
Yep, make it easier for yourself.
The tree there, yep. So this is
it's a 12-inch stick,
okay,
so
10. Guy's back.
Because of the way the unstable rule works on the terrain, you can just trudge right through it.
That's right, because it's areas that are less than an inch high. Okay, now we're going to roll for the Pescoil. 10. Okay. Ooh. Can he clear the back of the bait? He can.
He can reach the edge of the board.
You know what? I think he's going to bully the Sentinels.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
All right, so now that he's finished the charge, I pick each enemy within 1 inch. So on the Sentinels, no. On the Wardens, no. Okay, so no impact mortals.
Okay, that'll help at least.
All right, so that's charge. Did you have any reactions?
You can only hit 1 unit with the 2-up mortal wounds, right?
That is, yes, I pick 1 enemy unit.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and countercharge with the Blade Lords then.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
At this point, it would appear that we are fighting turn 1 so much for that army being slow. All right. Well, if we're doing it, we're doing it.
We're doing it live.
Let's at least fight back.
That's right.
I will also roll.
Okay, all right. Come on in.
Infantry, slow-moving units.
Yes, it's good. It's good.
Okay, yeah, I actually could get into base with the rest of this unit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well.
I actually want to make sure that you reread.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Jeff coming in to verify, like, hang on, did I just countercharge? Yeah.
And we're making
All
it
right.
interesting for you folks.
So I'm going to back up a tiny bit to keep my general wholly within the I have a 5-up ward range, and I'll pile out of it later.
It's probably good. Not that I can reach her right now, but you know.
They get a ward if she's wholly within combat range. So right now, the Blade Lords have a 5-up ward.
So the Blade Lords have 2 wounds each?
They have 2 wounds each.
Okay, all right. Well, I think we're going to start with the Blight Kings then.
Makes sense?
Pile here, so everyone's in... I guess you could go. And then this guy is good. So we're going to do 2 into the Wardens, and then 3 into the Blade Lords.
Okay.
So I've got 8 attacks into the Wardens. Are you going to use a card?
Nope.
Okay. So these are going to hit on 3s and wound on 3s. Okay, that's 6 hits into the Wardens.
A dice out of your way.
That's going to be 4 at Ren 1.
4 at Ren 1 into the Wardens. They are on a 4-up. I'll make 2.
Wow, okay.
So 2 damage.
That's Math Hammer. Yeah, it's 1 damage each.
All right. They do not have a ward, so we're just going to lose 2 models.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And then here is the 12 attacks into the Blade Lords.
All right.
Or, you know what? I don't think I rolled any 6s, but I do need to keep track of that.
Oh, I didn't even look. I was busy trying to pay attention to my own dice.
Okay, so that's
1,
2.
2. All right.
We're going to use this die. Perfect. So I've got 2 disease points. It's going to be 5 at Ren 1 on the Blade Lords.
All right. Blade Lords also have a 4-up base, so this will get me up to a 5. Make 1, take 4. I've got that 5-up ward that I was just careful to maintain.
There we go.
Save another one, so I lose 1 model and have a wound floating. Well, that's the last thing that's going to hit them for a bit before they pile in Wharton range anyway, so we're going to give up on that. Borrow this as a wound die. Here we go. Okay, that's your activation?
Yep.
All right, so I've still got this fly that's going to hit me in the back.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go ahead and fight with the spears.
Okay. I didn't roll it. I got like...
He rolled it and rolled it too low on both of them.
Yeah, I got like a 3 and a 2. Okay. Okay.
I think I'm going to... These guys have 8 wounds, right?
Correct.
Those guys have 4?
3.
3, okay.
Yeah, they're down to 3 now, but they have a 3-up save.
Got it. Oh, 3-up save. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are a very different profile from what I'm used to. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to pile everything into them.
Excuse me. Or yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Everything into the Light Lords.
I'm going to spend a card for Steel Defense, which is going to ignore Ren characteristic for attacks that target this unit this phase.
Okay. Let's see. I've still got 8 models in this unit, so I'm down from 20 attacks to
16.
16. All right. These are going to be 3s and 4s. Crits or mortals?
Yep. Oh,
I'm not too worried about your ignore Ren here.
Okay, all right. That's fine. I got a ward save. I'm good.
Yeah, you do. I've got hitting on 3, so those I'll miss. And these will be 3s to wound. Anti-charge plus 1 Ren. So
4s to wound still.
Yeah. Yes.
So 5 saves.
Yeah, 5 at effectively no Ren. Would be 1, but you got rid of that.
Ooh, I failed 3 of them anyway. And then, so 8 damage. Ow. Should have made them my exploding target.
Right.
However, I lose 1 Blight King.
And 2 damage floating. I'll take that.
We'll take this guy. And do we have... Sure. Okay.
Keep finding more dice.
Just 2 floating in the unit, because that's how this edition works.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna have the have him go, and I'm gonna have him put his
Not a coherency here. I should have piled in different. That correct. Sorry.
that's fair. Oh, right, because you have more than 7 models.
Yep. Forgot about
And
the
then 8 on the yeah.
half-inch coherency change. So something like that'll work. I suspect this unit's about to be smaller, so it won't matter too much.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So we're going to do the mounts attacks into the sentinels, and then his attacks into the wardens.
Okay.
Okay. So the mount has 6 attacks. These are going to be 4s to hit and 2s to wounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 6s.
Yep. Buzz. Okay. And 2s. It's going to be 4, no reds.
No rend on the that was on the sentinels?
Sentinels, yes.
Gotcha. So 5s. Save 1, lose 3.
Okay.
Which will conveniently pull me out of combat.
Okay. So here are the attacks in the sentinel, the wardens. These are going to hit on 3s and wound on 3s. 1 more disease. Do it, run 1.
2 at rend 1 into the wardens.
Yes.
So looking for 5s.
Okay.
I
Yeah, all right. Cool. Okay.
doing what I can to hang in here.
Exactly, right? Okay.
Trying to make it a game.
All
right.
stuff comes back, so.
Yep, I'll get a second round of wardens, that's for sure.
That's right. All right, so we got the Blade Lords.
Let's throw the Blade Lords in. Everybody's going to be in range.
Yep. Range reach. Yep.
Honestly, with you ignoring Ren, I'm just going to perfect swing.
Okay.
2s cause mortal wounds. 3 mortals.
Okay. I take 2 damage.
I'll finish another guy.
2. And then there is a floating wound. Okay. Okay. So at the end of combat, we will stomp on these guys.
Okay.
So there's 8.
Yep.
Okay. All right. The 2s. That is 7.
I have 1 model left.
Yep. This is how it's written.
Yep.
Pick 1 enemy with wounds characters 3 or less and roll die for each model in the enemy unit. I'm sure it's probably models in my unit, right?
That would make more sense if it was in his unit, but
And this is just what's written. I don't
yep.
know. So.
That would be more consistent with what it was previously, but that's the rule we've got. So if that rule is off, then oops.
Yeah, because it's every 2 up. If it was against these guys, it'd be every 3 up. I'd roll 1 die for each guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically kill 5/6 of a 1 wound model unit.
Mm-hmm.
Rounding up, that's about right.
Okay.
So this one,
somebody
else this one.
Okay. So I'm going to blow all 5 of my disease.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to blow on this guy here. Okay, he's dead.
Yep.
And then the other 4 into the Blade Lords.
All right.
Which is 4 more mortals.
Okay.
This is a 6, right? It is. Yep. Okay. So that would make a whole lot more sense. Okay. In my unit, right? Wait, in the enemy's units? Okay, so the current rule is the number of models in my units.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So
you want to back that up and play it that way?
Yeah.
Sure. You lose 4.
Okay.
Okay, you lose 4 and then 5 from a disease.
Yep.
So you're going to have 3 left, and I have 4 more disease rolls.
Which you've already succeeded on.
Well, I exceeded 1. I only rolled 1 die so far.
Well, the ones against the Blade Lords, you succeeded on all of them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just
so
move all the damage here.
whatever, they're all dead. Cool.
They're all dead, and you get 1 damage to them
on the
instead of the other way around.
That works. Okay. Cool.
You still wipe an entire unit.
It still do that. Okay.
Like the fact that you still rolled 5 for 5 on disease.
Yes, was pretty,
you're still going to cause
pretty
a problem.
impressive. Yes. No. So you spend a number of disease points. For each disease point, you pick an enemy unit that's in combat and roll a die. On a 4-up, inflict on that unit. You can pick the same unit more than once.
So basically, he spent 5 disease, and said the first one goes into the wardens. Okay, the last one died. Now retconning it back to they have 4 left. He goes, okay, well I'll spend 3 more there.
Yeah.
Since we know they're all 4-ups already, and these already succeed on all
Yeah,
of them, there's no reason to re-roll them.
Okay. We're playing it live, guys.
All
Okay.
right.
So, well, I could have scored that one. Okay. So, do you have any end of turn? I guess I do my end of turn stuff first.
Yes.
So I'm going to score War of Attrition. I destroyed an enemy unit and more enemy units were killed than friendly units.
Okay.
So I will score that. And we'll have this. Yes, I will have this.
I get a reboot on them.
Oh. And so yeah, points. I'll have if I 1 objective, 2 objectives, and more than my opponents, and then 1 battle tactic. So that's 4 points.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have 4 for the first round?
Yep.
And you got 1 card left in your hand?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so going into my turn, that was a thing.
It was definitely a thing. Discarded. What's his score?
I think what we're going to go first do is we're going to go ahead and try to cast Protection of Heesh.
It's good choice.
+1 to cast.
Yeah.
Looking for a 7.
Got it.
Got it on an 8. There's no unbinds in Spearhead, so I don't have to worry about missing that.
Yep.
I have a suspicion that my Blade Lords are not going to finish the turn in range to get their reward from her. So I'm just going to go ahead and cast this on them so they have a 5-up ward.
Sounds good.
All right. Next up, I don't have anything else in the hero. Oh, right. I actually do have something else in the hero phase. Choose an enemy unit within 12 inches of this unit to be the target, and on a 3-up subtract D6 from its control score. So
these
guys are 2, and those are 1
2.
each.
They're 1 each. Yep.
All right, we're going to see if I can drop him down to 0 on a 3-up. It hits.
4. He's at 0.
He's a -4. We'll assume that you can't go below 0.
Because
he does not actually contribute to my
side. Can you go to 0, or is 1 the minimum? Yeah.
Okay, we're going to look up whether we can get down to a control score of 0 and make him not count for anything, or if I can just reduce him to 1. If I can't reduce him to 0,
you just put it on the other.
I'd probably put it on the other.
Well, I don't know. If you kill a guy, it's the same.
Yeah, basically the same either way.
So whatever.
So we'll stick with that because I don't actually plan to do any damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hope to actually kill some Blight Kings. Yeah. It's the right call either way.
Right.
So, all right, I think going into my movement phase, I'm going to declare a retreat using fallback and rally.
Sounds good. Oh, okay.
So we'll make a retreat. We won't take mortal wounds for leaving.
Yep.
And then roll a dice for each slain model from that unit. Out of 5-up, I can return 1 slain model to that unit.
Sounds good.
So we've got a 6-inch move, I believe. Yes, whole army is a 6-inch move. Makes it easy. And I need to finish outside of combat.
Correct. Since it's a run, they can't charge back in, right?
It is a retreat, correct.
But you're trying to get the bonus.
There's a bonus point.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Technically, you have this at the moment, so
you
already
I'm
did defend. You did so
yes,
that's right. All right, let's see here. Contesting. So yes, I've got I just need to get in combat range. That's actually easy
enough.
This guy's back of his base needs to be right up here, which is outside of combat range from you. Which is the relevant part to check. Okay, cool.
They don't have to all be within half an inch of each other because you're less than 7. Half inch of another.
Yeah, but I'm just going 6 inches straight in that direction. The easiest answer is to keep the same triangle. It was less movement or less measuring.
Yeah.
All right, so that's taken care of. Oh, and I get 2 dice looking for 5s to get a model back. I'll just refill my army.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if any of us have rolled less than a 4.
I don't know. We've been rolling pretty, except
we've been incredibly hot.
Saves I've rolled.
Yes, that's true. You did have a round of saves. It was not ridiculous.
Stomped them to death. Like, okay, sure.
literally we have the past 2 weeks.
Everyone else on the team is unsure how this game is happening so far.
Oh, jeez.
We're up to a 10-inch charge, followed by a 10-inch charge, followed by an 11-inch counter charge.
Yep.
That's how the game started,
Yep.
for those of you who were busy in the other room.
All right.
Okay, well,
Yep.
that helps.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely be bringing that unit back at the end of the turn, so that's
Yep.
why I haven't bothered to even
Or
make sure they're all
end
set up.
movements?
End of the movement, yes. So I think they can still charge.
Yeah. How far away are they?
They need to be 6 inches away from you.
Is it anywhere or?
In my deployment zone,
Ah.
outside combat range, actually.
Really?
Let's see here.
Crazy.
Set up an identical replacement unit on the
Okay.
battlefield, wholly within friendly territory, wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge, and not in combat.
Yeah, you need 3 away and just charge, yeah.
And I can't replace it more than once.
But you have to be more than 6 inches of a table. Okay, yeah.
Yes. So
It does limit a little bit where you can be.
wander over here.
As long as they're not moving through my combat. Yeah.
So we'll just
Mhm.
send these guys over here.
They're pew pew.
Yep.
Okay. Cathlar is my friends are gone. Okay. Perfect.
And let's bring back that replacement unit we were just talking about.
Yeah, that sounds good. I want some revenge, I guess.
Right? Round 2.
Round 2. They're like, listen, you caught us off guard this time, okay?
Right? We weren't expecting turn 2 on turn 1,
Yeah,
okay?
fair, you know what? Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. But let's not play
Let's do this for real.
anymore.
Apparently this wasn't a drill.
Camera wasn't rolling the first time, right? Right.
And of course, trying to set these up is still the full Warden
It
experience.
is lovely. I love it.
All
I
right.
guess you don't have to put them in their movement trays.
Yes. They don't
It's still
need to
probably
be
a good idea to do that, though.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
do you mind if they weren't targetable for Power of Haste? Do you mind if I use it on
For,
Does it only apply melee? I forgot to use it in my hero phase. I'm too late.
Which one was it?
The Facet of War.
Oh,
Once
don't you
returned
do it
my
when
hero
they-
phase.
when they attack, or
No, it's actually my hero phase. I thought it was when
Oh,
they
okay.
attack. My bad. I missed
you
it.
can put that's
I'd have
fine.
probably put it on.
Yeah.
Honestly,
guys.
the units I wanted to put it on
Yep.
weren't on the table.
Yeah.
They were retreating, so they
Yeah.
won't fight. They
You
just
gave
came
them
back.
the 5-up ward, so
Yes.
um,
I probably should have given like a unit of Sentinels wound on 5s, but we're past that now. Moving along. Need to remember to use my own abilities. I should have just taken County Company.
you know what? It says 6-up, but we know it's a 5-up ward.
That works for me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to shooting.
Yeah, sounds good. What you got?
We're going to shoot everything into that unit of 3
No, why would you do that?
because they're here and I have bows.
that's fair. You know what? That's
That's all
fair.
I got.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the unit of 2.
Yep.
2
So,
shots each,
3s
3s and 4s.
Crits, auto wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
So looking for everything
all
hits,
hit.
but nothing auto hits. 2 at 1 rend.
Do they have rends?
They have 1 rend now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
The
No,
paper says they have rend.
Oh, okay, there you go. Cool.
You don't
pass
care.
one, fail 1. Oh no,
You're
they're 3
threes.
up saved now.
So we're playing exactly the same game you're used to,
Yes,
just with more math in between.
I know, right? Okay.
All right. And 10 shots from the other unit of 5?
2 shots each. That's right. No mortals, but they're
That's right. They used to be 1 shot,
they're
aren't they?
1. Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a lot more shooting.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay, so we have the final ruling on the control score. The fly has a control score of 0. We can't actually make him negative. No surprise there. But he doesn't stop at 1.
You know how much I like that there's it's
Okay.
We
So you
two
got
auto wounds.
okay. That's
And
5.
yeah, total of 5 saves. At still 1 rend.
Okay. So 4s and
All right.
5s. I take 1 damage, which is
will-
not enough. I'm counting up,
Oh, got it.
Yep. which makes sense. You would count up for this.
Right.
Yeah.
I just thought they had 5 damage on the unit. I must have miscounted. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Because I had 2 wounds taken, then took 2 more wounds.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, let's do
Charge?
charge. Yep, that's all I got left.
Come on in. Order's fine.
Looking for a 3.
Hey, did it.
Yeah, we can do it at least an 8.
Yep.
Though that would have been about right if it's just like, well, now that I only need a
Yep.
a 3 in charge, we can't roll that 12. Sorry.
Good. This is your model.
Oh yes, moving wardens is still moving wardens, Jeff.
It's beautiful. It's an experience for everyone involved.
Do this while staying outside 3 of the dude who can't contest objectives anyway.
Can
Yes.
for 1.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anyone else onto the objective. So the answer is that I've got 4 guys there, and you only have 3 contesting, so it doesn't matter.
I got 4 contesting at the moment.
1, 2, 3.
And then he's at 1.
He can't be reduced below 0.
Oh, you can go to 0. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
that's
not
cool.
negative
I
4.
heard. Okay, all right, cool. All right.
Yeah, he
Well,
doesn't
let's,
actually count
yes.
towards me contesting.
Okay,
But
so fight time.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
So
I'll activate the only unit I have here to fight with.
should be able to get everyone to 3 there. Yeah.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Already
All
there.
right. So 20 attacks.
Yep. They just respawned at more health than they had. That's right.
Lumineth for you.
All right. Hitting on 3s.
Uh-huh.
Not quite as many mortals as last time.
3 mortals. Okay. And on
Not many
4s,
misses
it's,
either.
No rends.
Yeah. So really right where we were last time, just without playing cards or
pretty
getting
much,
charged.
yeah. You know, it do what it does. Wow.
Wow. Can I have crits
Okay.
onto wound, apparently?
8,
Okay,
9.
so that'll be 9 saves at
Okay.
no red.
9 3-ups.
Ooh.
That was not good.
Yikes.
That's
All
fine.
right.
I got wards.
Yep, all right.
It's not bad,
Wards is
actually.
all right. Wards is all right.
So that kills 1 Blight King, 2, and there's a floating wound. So
Okay. Okay, and you do not collateral kill the whole unit at the end of combat.
no, because that would be a little much. Okay. All right.
I should have thrown my Moonfire
Wow.
Flask at you before I died. Could have
Okay.
done that start of last turn. Totally
So
forgot.
I've got my 4 attacks. 3s and 3s. No disease. 1 rend 1.
5?
Hey.
You get 1.
Okay. So that's ends. Do you have anything to score?
No. Just the bonus point for controlling the middle and 1, 2 more.
Yes. Okay. So there's no underdog. It's a draw.
Tied 4 and
Yeah,
4?
4 and 4.
Maybe I shouldn't take that tree. Oh well.
Okay. So, now we roll off then, right?
Or
Or do we draw the? Oh, yeah, we roll
no,
off and then
we roll
we do
off. Yes,
and
because
then
if
we
I
draw
take a double
cards
turn,
and
I won't
stuff.
get cards.
Right. 4.
5.
Your choice.
All right. So do I need cards to actually get a VP lead, or do I need to just do damage while I have the ability to do damage? I don't think I need a double turn right now.
Okay.
I'm going to be annoyed by what this guy does, but taking the turn doesn't change the fact that he gets to do.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's where I stand. I'll give you a turn.
Cool. All right. So we draw cards and then the twist, right?
Oh, yes. Twist first.
Reclaim Gyran, the underdog. There is no underdog. So each player picks 1 objective. Well, I'll read it from the start anyway.
Yep.
Reclaim Gyran. The underdog picks 2 objectives on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, each player picks 1 objective starting with the active player. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each of these objectives that they control.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
Let's go for the go for the one in our territory.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's draw cards.
Complicated
then.
tactic there.
You can draw cards if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my cards.
I'll keep it.
Interesting. Okay. The range of that. 7? I drew these 2. Okay. Um,
Twist is 2. Oh. Twist is
it's
6.
6. Interesting. Okay, so my reinforcements are grumbling. They're groaning. They're getting close, but they're not here yet. All right. I guess just move to movement phase then. Let me just check something. Okay, so we're going to start with. Okay. Have these guys be like, you know what? It's fine. Just gonna. Need kill stuff or need to probably start moving these guys towards.
Oh, my fast of warp of the turn is going to be -1 to be hit.
Yeah. So you pick that each phase,
Each battle round.
Well, I mean, but to activate it.
Oh,
right?
Because
you only
once
get to
per
pick-
combat phase, yes.
Okay. Can you do it in the shooting phase?
No. I don't think
Okay.
so. Let's find out. Oh yeah, once per phase army.
Okay. So hit
attack
2 different
ability.
units. Yeah.
So yes,
So-
if you take a shooting attack, I can use it in both phases.
Um.
And I think your only shooting attack is the sneezing from there, right?
Is the sneezy. So
Okay, so whatever you shoot him at, I'm gonna
he's just
give
gonna be
-1.
here at 3 inches. I guess he can't. He doesn't really.
He was at 3 inches already.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, shooting. I have D6 attacks, 4. And we're going to shoot the only target in range, which are the Sentinels.
I'll give you -1 to hit from Shining Company
So
because
these will-
there's no reason not to.
Hit on 3s. Oh, well, that would have been a terrible roll anyway.
Yeah.
No wounds. Okay. All right. Charges. So we're going to charge those guys. 7?
Yep.
That'll do it. Let's see. Do we want to go bully your Cathalar? I kind of do want to bully her. But at the same time, I'm not sure what she's really. I mean, she's doing that. Well, I can go kill these guys. Yeah, that's fine. Them like so. I'm gonna get everyone in combat.
Fair enough.
How many attacks does she have? How many attacks does the Cathalar have?
She's 3 attacks, 3s and 4s, no run, D3 damage.
Very good. The minute.
Okay.
We're gonna roll for him. 9. Okay. Probably gets him in.
Sounds good.
Yep. Might as well,
Mm-hmm.
have an adventure. And then the big man.
No problem.
I'll go here. And yes, for 3 mortals.
Right.
All right.
Still coherency. Okay.
Mhm. So, okay. So combat phase, I'll pick his ability now. Tally of blows. So +1 attack to those plague bearers.
All right.
And we are going to start with the. We'll start with him.
Okay.
So he will do
I'm going to use Shining Company on the Wardens.
probably a good choice. All right, so he's got 4 attacks with his blighted weapons. No disease. Hits on 3, so the 4 hit. 2 at Ren 1.
2 at Ren 1, they'll be on 5s. Make one, take one.
1 damage. And the claws, mouth parts, and stings. Those are hit on 5s now.
Good
That's
5s.
really good. And that's 2 disease. Okay. Wounds on 2s.
It's
Wounds
okay.
on
I've just got to
2s.
keep rolling 6s to save. We'll be fine.
3 no Rens. Killed 2.
Almost fine.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so total of 3?
Yeah. All right.
Managed to get myself out of combat. I have not. I tried.
Okay.
Over to me.
Yes.
I'll activate the wardens and see if I get some damage in before they go away.
Probably a good choice.
So I can't quite get out of
Mhm.
combat, which also means that, well, I can go
You
like
shuffle
this
over
now.
and get.
I can at least
Yeah.
claim the objective.
Yeah. I mean, your ability's still in effect until.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
the whole phase, they're minus
Right,
1
right,
to be
right.
hit. But let's see if we
Mhm.
can just not worry
Yes.
about the last guy.
Probably a
here.
good choice. Let's see.
2 mortal wounds.
Well,
You
that's one.
got to roll the rest of them. Okay.
All right.
Um,
How many hits? Any other hits?
let's see here. Anti-charge is +1 rend.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
That's
3 hits.
Yep.
3 saves at 1 rend.
Okay.
Or
No
sorry,
rend.
no rend. The other unit
He
charged.
makes all of them.
He's fine. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I am going to go ahead and throw my flask at this guy.
Okay.
Because he did charge.
Yeah.
2 up. I caused D3 mortals. 3 mortals into the buck.
Spicy. He takes all 3.
Okay, get some
Yeah.
damage somewhere.
5 left.
Yep.
They gave it back.
They gave it back. It was gone for a while.
Well, okay. The unit has taken 3. There. Okay. We will count up. All right. Well, then let's go with the. We'll go with the Spoilpox Scrivener then.
Okay.
Well, no, we'll go with the with these. I need to get more guys. We'll go with the Scrivener. We'll go there.
All right.
So he's got 2 attacks with his Distended Maw. He's going to hit on 3s and wound on 3s.
All right.
No disease. Going to be
One
1
save.
at rend 2.
That goes right through.
2 damage.
Okay, so I lose 2.
Yep.
Anything else for him?
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Over to me.
Mhm.
I think that this unit is going to choose to pile in closer to him
It's probably a good choice.
and get all of them onto the objective to force you to come deal with me.
Yeah. It's fine.
And anyone who's within 3 inches of this unit is actually going to throw their attacks over there.
Yep.
Which, if I back up a little bit, because I only need to get coherency of 1 each. All right, all 3 of them are on the objective. They're going to throw everything at the Plague Bearers.
Yeah, sounds good.
I've got 3 stabs, 3s and 4s. 2 hits. 1 save at no rend.
Failed the armor. Made the ward.
You're good. All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, then they'll go.
All right.
So here. So I will take the objective.
Yep.
I'll have 4. Here.
Okay.
The one's within half inch of someone else. So
Sounds right.
we're gonna have 3 guys attack here, and then 2 into 3 into her and 2 into them.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6 into your Cathalar.
Mhm.
These are going to be they get the extra attack from the tally of blows.
Mm-hmm.
These are gonna be 4s to hit, 3s to wounds,
Okay.
but crit mortals.
Okay. That's a problem.
It's gonna be 2 mortals
All
and
right.
2 disease. And keep rolling them, right? Or they end.
The 6s are, crit mortals
mortal
are
ends.
done.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. 1 at no rend.
All right. She's got a 5. Oops. Try it again. In the bot.
She's good.
We're good.
Yeah. Oh no, she has a 6, but she made it anyway.
She is a 6+. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I have no rend, so okay.
Eventually, I'll get it
Yes.
where I'm aiming.
And then the 4 attacks on the 3 sentinels. 2. Okay, all right. That's 2 mortals. And that's just 2 mortals.
Okay. Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
And that's into this unit?
Yes.
I have a unit champion who has no different stats than anyone else.
Yep.
And somehow has a bow now.
You have the Cathalar and the dudes.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, even if I put everybody on the objective, which she can't get there,
Right.
They can't get, one of them might be able to, but it doesn't matter. I think it's down to just, I activate everything through and we're basically done, right? You've gone with the fly. He hasn't.
He has to go. Yes.
Okay, cool. So order of operations over here doesn't matter
Sure.
anymore. We'll throw the Cathalar.
Uh-huh.
3 attacks, 3s and 4s. 2 hits.
Yep.
1 save, no red.
Okay. So 6 up save. Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Cool.
All right.
Sure.
Over to you.
Okay. All right. The 1 Blight King. 1 hit because I'm -1 to hit.
Yep.
1 at Ren 1.
1 at Ren 1. Gets me down to a 5, goes through.
Yep.
Okay.
Then you have the two bow dudes.
Yep.
Yep.
3s.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
All misses. All right.
So, end of combat. I stomp you on a 2. 1 mortal.
All right.
Might as well spend a disease. Do you have any end of combat stuff?
Nope.
Okay. The disease on him. Mortal.
All right.
And then how many? She has 2 wounds left? 3 wounds left?
She has 3 wounds left. She's taken 2.
No. Spend 3 on her.
She made the 6 up save. Got to actually put the
For each disease point, you pick an enemy. Yeah, okay. There you go. All right. So, and well, I guess we'll end up using all of them. We'll just roll them.
Yeah, there's no reason
So
to
I've got
save
one,
One.
3 on her right now. 2 more.
All
And
right.
my last
Last
one.
one.
No, she lives with a wound.
All right.
Okay. Right. Cool. So I will take these objectives. So I am going to then do raise because I have a friendly unit within 3 inches of the long battlefield edge.
Yep. And you've managed to get yourself out of combat.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, no.
It
That's
doesn't
just
matter.
you just need to be wholly within 3. Yeah.
So that's going to score me 1 point. 1, 2 more. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Okay.
So that puts me at 10, I believe.
Pretty sure my problem here isn't going to be VP's getting tabled.
Okay.
I think I got a crazy idea to help myself out a bit here, but I don't think it's going to help too much.
All right. It's gone. Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Hero phase. She's going to go ahead and cast She's going to go ahead and cast Protection of Heat on herself on a 7.
Yes, you got it.
We're sticking to the plan of we all just roll 6s, right?
Yeah.
All right. So she's very much a 5-up ward.
Yep.
Borrow this again. I've got a. Let's see here. Once per turn, your movement phase. When does that trigger? Does that have to be start of the movement phase? Anytime during the movement phase? Okay, cool. Just to make sure I understand this correctly, I can retreat, take D3 mortal wounds, lose the single waddle there, even if I roll a 1, and then immediately put it back. And I will not count it being retreating because it's a different unit.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to get to shoot this turn, but I will be out of reinforcements.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't say it's a good plan. I said it's a plan. She's going to, on a 3-up, be able to make someone sad. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and have your... Let's have your Plague Bearers count for D6 less.
Okay.
1 less.
Okay. Wound counter.
All right. Let's
Okay.
see here. I think I just need to send the Blade Lords this way. Okay.
Yeah.
I have something that resembles a plan.
Sure.
Start of movement phase.
Mhm.
He's going to retreat.
Yep.
Takes D3. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Congrats.
We're going to see if they can take D3 for at least 2. They're also dead.
Okay, we did it.
We will successfully use all of our respawns right now.
We did it, Nurgle.
Right.
Ooh, can you use it? I think you can use it once because it's a core ability, right?
Call
You
for
can only use the same
reinforcements.
ability once, right?
Once per turn, your movement phase. So yes.
Yeah. So you can only bring 1 unit back.
Okay.
Did you want to have the other unit die?
No.
Okay, then you can keep them in. Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, the assumption was that I could treat with both of them, but
right.
I'm not going to suicide a unit that doesn't actually.
That isn't coming in yet. Next turn.
Next turn they'll be back.
Okay, but you do get 5.
I do get 5.
Yes.
My bad. You are correct. That's a
So
once
that's
per turn.
Yeah, holding your territory. Yep. But
well, so it's once per turn. Declare a friendly reinforcements that has been destroyed.
Yeah.
It's not once per turn army. It's just once per turn.
Oh. Wait, but you can only use that ability, right? Or is it on the units?
The unit that you target is considered to be using the ability per the 4th edition rules. So assuming it's the same in Spearhead.
Okay.
Doesn't say you're right.
If it says once per turn army, you'd be right.
Well then.
All right, we'll stick to the original plan.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
All right, so we are bringing them all back.
Fine. Buy your 10 shots. It won't matter.
Probably. The 3-up save, 5-up ward is solid. I will definitely
he's
say
only got
that.
1 wound left, but he's just like blah, 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 blah.
Yep. He's not intimidated. Okay.
Not in the slightest.
All right.
Okay.
And I think I may as well do the same thing on the other side.
Yep.
Just go ahead and take some objectives.
Yep.
It's not like he's about to teleport on me and make a 6-inch charge.
You know.
So let's at least have our sentinels do something on their way out. I know they're coming next turn, and I don't know if I'm getting a double turn. Okay. I actually do have a unit that gets to move normally. So let's go ahead and park them right between these two. I've got 6 inches of movement, so I'm really not too worried about how far they go here.
Yep.
Yeah, tons of space.
Cool.
All right, well, we'll see if I can even up the score a little bit at least.
Yeah.
All right, going into shooting.
Sure.
These guys are going to try to shoot that last Blight King.
No. Okay.
I've got all 10 shots.
Yep.
3s, but really look for 6s. It's 1 wound.
Okay.
And 4s. 2 saves, 1 rend. Got 1. No, I don't. All right.
Nurgle's silly.
Yep.
You gotta have plus to your range.
I can either take 3 shots at +1 rend, and I get the rend either way. It's -1.
Yeah, it's -1 to hit.
So I may as well take the whole unit shooting.
Okay.
It's going to be more damage.
Yep. 10 4s, 6s, auto wound.
Yep.
1. Okay.
And 4s to wound. 1 save. 1 rend. Try again.
Yeah, he dies.
I got him this time.
Finally
Okay.
got him this time. Okay.
Took a bit, but we got 1 down. And that guy won't come back. We don't have a reinforcement.
There is no reinforcements for Nurgle.
Yes.
I just have my other units coming in.
Yes, you have a second wave. You don't have.
I do have a second wave. Yep.
And the problem is that I am not keeping up with the first wave, and I am out of reinforcements.
So charges.
Yes, the Blade Lords.
Yes.
7. The shortest charge we've seen all game.
Yep. Kinda, yeah. I think he got a 6. No, he got a 6.
No, that was a 9. It was an 8.
No, they got a 9er. He got a 9. They got like a 7. He got a 6, but it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, this guy.
He was 3 inches away.
Yeah, the guy 3 inches away. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So
where are they going?
That's a good question. I do have the option to go after either target.
True.
Do I take the middle of the board? No, this objective's worth extra, so we're going for that one.
Sounds good. Cathalar's dead, but what are you gonna do?
Oh yes.
Yes.
It was a question of, do I retreat and have her die early, or do I at least get to fight with her? Maybe.
I was like, man, if you shot them, this guy just dies with that mortals. But yes. Okay.
Either way, she was dead. There's nothing I can do to save her.
All right. So where are we starting?
Do I swing with the Cathalar and do inconsequential damage to a unit that has too much health to care about? Or do I swing with the Blade Lords and still probably... I'm looking at... You're not infantry, so I don't get my bonus rend. I think I just hit you with perfect swing and get you low enough that I should be able to finish the job next turn.
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to perfect swing over here.
Three.
3.
Take three. So I got
About
2
what I
wounds
should have.
left.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Stung him pretty good, but he'll get to hit back.
All right. Well, we'll have these guys go.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to, get everyone in combat. Okay. So, oh, and he'll give them +1 attack.
Sounds good.
Because it's every, because it's now my turn to, why we do that before?
Hmm.
Whatever. 10.
And
So I get 3
you
disease,
get 3
and you
disease.
take 3 mortals.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yep.
In hindsight, I should have retreated just to deny you the disease.
True.
So that would have actually been a better point. Oh, I have a 5 report. He's still dead.
She's still dead. Then I actually have to roll wounds and stuff. Okay. All right. So now then,
Like, oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
moving along.
he's gonna go.
Yep.
So 4 attacks with his blighted weapons. 3s. No disease.
No disease.
1 at Ren 1.
All right, looking for a. I'm
You
going to
have
use
a-
Power of Heat
okay.
or
Oh.
Shiny Company.
Oh.
Not for the rest of the attack.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time. I may as well use it, right?
Yes.
Looking for a 5. I make a 5.
Okay. These will be 5s to hit then.
You still hit half of them.
Yeah, but no
No disease.
No disease. That's whatever. 2. No Rens.
You said 2, no red.
No Rens.
Take 1.
Okay.
And now for the disease.
Now for disease.
which-
We're gonna use
because
all 3
everyone
then.
hits everything, these are going to hurt.
2.
All right, I lose 2. Or I lose a model.
Yes.
These dice have been wild for both of us. It's not like anyone can complain because
Yep.
we've both been super hot.
So you will take that objective back.
Yeah, I
you will
did.
have the side objectives. So you will have 1, 2 more,
Yep.
and you will have
And I take that
1
one for
bonus point. So
So
you get 3, 4.
4.
It's going to score anything there?
Yes, I have a. I control objective 3.
Okay, so 5 points here. All right, so it's going to be, you're going to have 9, I'm going to have 10.
So I'm
you
down by 1.
You're the underdog here.
All right.
Okay?
Use these Marathi dice to keep my score.
Yeah, I got this over here. So, okay.
All right. I think we're down to priority then.
Yes. I got 5.
Out of 1.
I'm going to take it.
I
And
think
since
that's
it's
the
not
right call.
double, I get to draw cards, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I can discard a card and then draw cards. Well,
mean-
twist first,
Yeah,
right?
Ooh.
First, you can start as much.
Yeah, I know you can draw.
Okay.
Okay, so twist first. Okay.
Grasping Vines. The underdog picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off and the winner picks an enemy unit. That unit is ensnared. Until the end of the battle round, have its movement characteristic and roll 1 fewer dice when it makes a charge roll for that unit.
It looks like it's already in combat.
Yeah.
Let's go for these guys.
Okay. So they are, they move 2 and they roll
They're
1
moving
die.
2 and D6 charges.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to discard this card, the Behemoth Dais, because I'm not going to get that. And then I will draw 2 cards. No, it's a 5. I was trying to move towards it. I'm like, I'm too slow.
I gave them a nap.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and lose raise for basically the same reason. I need to get wholly within 3 inches with the
1
unit.
and
I can't
12.
afford to have anybody not
I've
do anything.
kept 10. Okay. It is twist 1. Okay. All right. So when does my stuff come in? It is movement phase. Well, it's movement time, so
Yep.
might as well do that.
I'm going to stick with the -1 to be hit, by the way.
That's probably good. Okay. So I need to be 6 inches away from you. Do you have a
Mhm.
6-inch stick?
I have plenty of them, actually. Here you go.
Cool. So 6 away. Put him as choices.
Makes sense?
And
Sounds good.
okay. And then you here. Plague bearers here. Not going to be able to do. It's okay. 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 Okay, so get to move the rest of my stuff. Is that anytime the movement, or is it at the end?
What do you mean?
When I set this up. Oh, it's at the end, I guess. That's fine.
I think your ability specifically said end, but otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I only get to roll 1 die. I would have to roll a 6.
Yes.
To make that charge.
Yes. No, he hasn't. He's trying to decide what to do with them.
So they're going to just run.
Just guarantee that D6 of movement.
7 inches.
They'd have been 1 inch short.
Yeah.
So right call.
So basically, I'm just going to have to be like this.
Here's a
coherency.
Yeah, because it's only half an inch now.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Okay. The Scrivener. Do you want to go bully them? They're kind of the spooky ones. I'm not really sure I really care what happens over here.
I don't know that you do. But the Blade Lords actually are doing pretty good. They're going to swat one fly if you let them.
Yep. All right, so he's going to try and sneeze on them.
You're -1 to hit from
no.
Shining Company.
Okay, I got 1 shot anyway. Oh, it hits. I think it's just melee, right? No, it's just scores a critical hit, so I got a disease.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
Whatever. I'll take my disease.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe some mortal wounds
So,
later.
charges. We're going to charge with the Pescoel. Okay.
What's 2 minute?
Are we going to wait to do stuff then?
Yeah. Just wait a
Okay,
minute.
cool.
All right.
How you doing?
We're being
I'm
told we have
good,
a 2-minute break on ads. Hello, everyone.
Hello. The lovely
Premium subscribers still
chat.
get to see. Everybody else is taking a break.
Yeah, that's fine. Subscribers get to hang out and get to let them wolf rat.
Oh, let me see. I hadn't seen this one in person yet. This is
Oh,
like
yeah, I saw a picture of it. Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, there's...
Okay.
That's Twitch for you.
Subscribers still can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next Weird Knob update a dice cam. Okay. What else we got on here? Let's see. Got it.
We used to have a dice cam,
Eli.
actually.
Hi, Eli. Hello,
Hi,
Eli.
guys. More followers.
So, what do you guys think about turns 1 and 2 so far?
So I've definitely had games where I don't feel like the dice have 6s. I feel like both of our dice don't have 1s. It's been wild.
Oh, man.
So yeah, the first two turns have been very volatile. Gonna be honest, at the end of your turn 1, I'm like, maybe I do get home early today.
But then your whole army gets to come back.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you looked at Lumineth and they're just like...
Need more.
Yeah.
Need more.
Need more. Like, there's no monster. It's just infantry. Like, you don't have a whole lot of wounds. So let's just bring them back. Yeah, the fact that it's like your opponent's beating you up and you're just like 10 boards just like sitting back like, what's up?
All right, we'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Run it back. Try again.
You're only down by.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm still down.
Just your 6 models.
Yeah.
So we should probably be close to the end of 2 minutes yet. Like,
there's one more ad. 30 seconds running on it.
so, but that's 15 seconds in the future.
This is in
Oh, that's live? There's no way it's live because I hear myself talking 15 seconds later. Well, yes, but okay. So we're like 5 seconds delayed. Okay, so we're almost through the ad break. We should be through the ad break right about now. Okay,
All right.
we are back. I'm hearing.
We're
All
back?
right, so we're
Okay,
back
all right.
to it.
So we're gonna start with the Pasquale. Yeah, he makes it.
Yes, sir. He does.
That there, and we're just gonna have him go buzz, 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 buzz. Yeah, that's a sound flies make. Okay. And
Sticking to the theme of all charges
he
are,
does
you
deal
know, like
immortals.
8 inches or more.
He
Okay?
deals 1.
I
kills
lose a guy.
Okay. We're gonna roll for these plague bearers. They make it a 6.
Oh, now
Right.
actually the lowest charge we've seen all game.
They were 6 away, so
Yep.
all right. Coming in. Okay. And then the Scrivener. 10.
There we go. He's with the plan. He's been around for
Okay.
a bit. He understands this is a
So
people just roll, you know,
Yeah.
9-inch charges as an average or minimum.
so he's gonna give these guys +1 attack. 'Cause
Okay.
That's combat phase.
Gotcha. What's the range on it? Like 12?
Whole within 14.
Nice. Fair enough.
He's,
Tons of space.
yeah. All right. So we're gonna start with the Puskoil with 2 wounds left.
You're -1 to hit.
Ah, man, that's crazy.
Shocker,
Okay,
I know.
all right. All right, so these are going to be 4s and 3s because it's the tax on top.
Yep.
That's 2 disease. I'll take that. I like
Yep.
disease. Disease good. Okay. 1, Ren 1.
1 at Ren 1. Looking for a 5. Don't get it.
1 damage. All right. These are going to hit on 5.
Hang on a sec. Let me
Oh.
figure out if I should have pushed a button.
Push a button.
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and give myself 5 up ward.
Okay. Well, I got 2 more disease. And wow, that mouth part's like the hit. So, and then these are going to move on 2s. So it's going to be 5 more damage. No Rens.
All right. So looking for 4s.
Awesome. So that's 6 wards.
Oh, you only had 5 saves.
You failed the 1 from the other attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I should have the ward for that as well.
Yes.
And I don't mark this yet.
Right. Well, that was. Oh yeah, because the guy died. You lost 1 guy.
I lose a dude.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
I'll make up for those.
Yep.
I also can roll 5 ups.
Yes. It's your activation.
Yep. So you just to make sure I understand this, you had 6 attacks that hit on 5s.
Yeah.
5 of them hit.
4 of them hit.
4 of them hit.
Or 5. Yeah, no, it was 5 of them. Yeah, only 1
Yes.
missed. Wow.
And then I turn around and have
Yep.
6 wards and
Yes.
make 5 of them on 5 ups.
You make
We're just playing a different game.
we are. Yep.
like this is not how things. This is ridiculous.
I've got 5 disease right now.
Which will kill 2.5 Blade Lords.
I hope so.
And I only have
I
2.
hope there's none of them left. Okay.
Right.
All right, it's your go. It's your go. Who's going?
All right.
Who's going?
Let's go with the Blade Lords. Looking
All right.
for their 2 perfect swings into the guy
okay,
who's
they
2
could
wounds
kill
left.
him. They could kill him. Oh,
They
man.
both hit.
They were perfect.
Oh, he dies.
I got one.
SWAT it. You're right. Okay, fine. These plague bearers are just hey, what's up? Okay, all right, cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4's to hits, 3's to wounds, 6's are mortals. That is 1 mortal. There's a 6 disease.
This is a hell of a roll, 4's hit roll. You're sticking to the plan here.
Yeah, apparently. It's gonna be 4 no Rens.
5s?
Okay, well, who you instead? Okay, cool.
Well,
there was 1 mortal.
oh, there's a mortal too?
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
that kills him. Well, that was quick. Oh, I broke him up.
Oh, classic. Was it it was the unit leader's lantern.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll fix that later.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have the spoil pox. He's gonna go in. He's gonna be like, I can do this.
Yep.
I can do this. He's got what, 2 attacks? Yeah, these will be 4s to hit now. 1. Wounds on 3. Ren 2.
No, I've got 6.
Yeah. 2
Goes
damage.
2 damage. 5s. Oh, all right. I do eventually take some damage on these these things that definitely should be going through more often than not.
Uh-huh. Okay. Right. So then I've got the last guy.
Okay.
All right, 4 attacks.
-1 to hit.
Another disease. Yeah, I'm at 7. All right. Okay. 2, Ren 1.
2 Ren 1. 5s. 1 damage?
Yeah.
5 up. 1 damage goes through. I got 1
Alright,
left.
here's the mount. Oh, it's only 1 hit from the mounts. But it wounds, no Rens.
4.
Okay, all right.
All
So,
right. So now we take turns rolling 4s and 5s until you kill
oh my
him?
god. No. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
all right, cool.
Okay.
I'm
So
down to
you're
5
down to 5
disease.
and I lose the unit.
Okay. All right, so these flip.
Oh, it's a bloodbath.
I guess we can
Yeah, we can flip that.
flip that one.
The what? The who? Yeah, I used the 5-up board.
All right. So I'm going to score the Dracothian Dais because I have that one.
Yep.
I'm going to score Take the Flanks because those two are within 3 of the side edges.
Within or wholly within?
It's just within.
Nice.
If there are friendly units within 3 inches of each short battlefield edge.
That'll do it. Okay.
And cut off the head because your general's already dead.
Yep.
So
and
that's
you
gonna
killed
be
a unit.
3.
You killed the Blade Lord. So
And enemy units were... Okay, yeah, okay.
you killed 2 units,
Yeah,
actually.
so it's going to
you
be
qualifies.
6 points this turn.
Okay.
Okay. 16. Okay. Right. Well, that was yeah. Okay. It's your go.
All right. So I have no hero phase.
Right.
I have 5 models left.
Yep.
What nuisance stuff can I do with 5 models?
I don't even think I'm gonna reach you. If you,
I think it's just going to be a fighting retreat. We'll call it that.
yeah, that's fine. Hey, you can
And
probably
or-
step on that objective.
Yeah, I can
just
make
barely.
it 6. All
Yeah,
right,
you can do
We
it.
don't even need to run.
All right, good. Come
More
on,
likely
you
that
might
you
as well
actually
move
catch up to
now
me.
because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
else to do. What's your fat? Oh wait, you already. It's a -1 to hit. So
Yeah, -1 to hit.
All right, you want to move them on to here?
Yeah, let's do it. All
Let's
right,
do it.
6 inches.
Yep.
We'll just keep this W pattern so 2
Sounds
of them
good.
make it.
Yep. Okay. All right.
And I'll be able to actually shoot. And I'll call
you-
for reinforcements because apparently I do have more to come back.
You do actually.
So any movement phase, declare a unit of friendly infantry with or infantry or cavalry with 5 or more models that has been destroyed and that has not already been replaced.
So it's
the
going to be the
Blade
blade
Lords.
lords. Yep.
Set up a replacement unit with
Uh-huh.
consisting of D3 models from that unit
Yep.
anywhere on the battlefield more than 6 inches from enemy models. So I get D3
Boom,
Blade
you get
Lords
3
right in the middle. Yeah,
objectives.
exactly. You see where I'm going with this.
1.
I get a Blade Lord.
The
So,
lone blade lord.
where's my unit champion? She should be the one that comes back.
Yeah. You can go right on that center if you want.
Where is she?
It's the one with
The
the.
one with no helmet.
Oh no,
They all have banners.
That one.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
she's over there,
Yes.
living her best life.
All right. Who are you going to shoot at?
I think it's just the
Sure.
They're the only thing that I can really reach. I guess I could
Yeah.
lob shots
You
over
could.
there.
Yeah. Well, if you loft shots, you can hit anyone with your 24. It's bigger than the. Oh, not quite.
I can't quite get the whole table, but from where they are, I
Yeah,
act
you could
functionally
hit.
get
Yeah.
the whole table.
Sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So if I shoot here, do you have cover? Because
I'm
2 of them are
-1 to
out.
hit anyway.
You're -1 to hit with shooting just because you're Nurgle units. Okay,
Because,
fair
well,
enough.
because they're plague bearers.
So basically, I get to choose what I want to shoot at, but I'm -1
That's
to
one to
hit.
hit no matter what. Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's go for the fly. He's fast.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
All right.
Buzz.
So this will be 4s and 4s.
Yep. That's
3
2.
auto wins.
3 auto wounds. Okay.
And 4s again.
3.
So a total of 6 hits or 6 wounds.
Okay. He only has a 4-up save. You're -1, right?
Yes, I do have a rend.
He takes 2.
All right, I'll take that.
It's on here. Oh, this. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and call it a turn there because I'm not trying to charge you with
So
the
you'll
last blade.
you'll get 1, 2 more. And
I'll score raid. Complete this battle tactic at the end of the turn if you have any friendly units that are wholly within enemy territory and not in combat. That actually
So you'll-
describes my entire army.
you'll get 4 points.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So trailing by a bit, but
A little bit.
and trailing by a lot of material, which is a bigger
Yes.
problem.
All right.
Priority into last turn.
Your choice.
I am not trailing by enough to get cards if I go first, right?
Right. I think so. Is it 5? Yeah.
Have you
Oh,
trailed
you.
5?
Oh, because you're at 13, right?
Yeah, I'm 13.
Yep.
What are you at? 16?
Yeah.
So I'm down by 3.
Okay.
So I have to give you the turn or I
Okay.
just lose.
All right. What is our twist? Alariel's Blessing. The underdog picks one of the effects below. If there's no underdog, players roll off.
That's
Shield of
definitely me.
Thorns. Pick a friendly unit on the battlefield. They have a ward of 6 up this battle round. If it already has a ward, add 1 to the ward roll. Reign of Jade. Pick up to 3 friendly units and heal D3. Well, that doesn't do anything for you.
No, not currently.
So, yeah, you can give a unit a 6 up ward.
You know what? Sure. That Blade Lord came back. We're going to have a 6-up ward.
What's your facet of war?
-1 to be hit.
I want to sneeze him to death. That'd be funny. Okay.
Certainly not lightning reflex.
What?
Is like, I don't have 2 units that want to fight.
Yeah. I used all my cards. 5,
Yes.
5, 6, 11.
1, 3, 12.
I mean, yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. So, I guess I'll move because, yeah.
With the what? Yes, I do.
They say hi.
Hello. So my friends from Lost Ark.
Oh, that's cool. So that would be a like 4 or 5 inch charge. Anyway, move you. Now let's move you first.
I guess technically he's a Maple Story gamer now.
4. These guys, do I want to charge them? Yes, we're gonna go for broke because it's funny.
I don't know if I actually have a way to still be in this game, but I definitely didn't if I took the turn.
That is true.
Though I suspect the score might be closer just saying, yes, I gain 3 victory points and lose.
Actually, I guess I have to kind of do it like this. This gets a bit weird.
Yeah, because coherency around that piece of terrain.
I guess they kind of do like this. Yeah. And this guy is here. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the shift from 1 inch coherency to
Yep.
half an inch coherency is going to make getting through that really rough.
Okay.
Because hypothetically, it should be a wall. So
All right. So we are going to roll some charges.
Okay.
We're gonna roll for them. 5. That's what they needed.
All right.
Now these guys can go over here.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yep. The Puskoil.
Yeah.
Impacts. Yes. 1.
Got a 6-up war.
Oh.
Of course she's fine.
All right. We're gonna roll the.
You've seen this
Yes.
the rest of this game. 6-up ward, I can make those all the time.
We're gonna
It's
roll
fine.
the spoil box. Don't know actually.
You got all the 6s over
I
there.
do. Yes.
Yeah, you're easily within half an inch.
And then sure, I'll roll for them. Why not? 10.
The dice this game have been so hot, it's ridiculous.
They're just
I'll tell you what, it's more fun to have both of us roll super hot than it is to only roll 1s and 2s.
Yes. Both players rolling really hot.
okay. Okay.
Like me and Joe. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to give them an extra attack.
Yep.
And they'll have them go.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and use the -1 to hit here. It's the smart
Probably.
decision.
Probably.
The fun decision is to give it on the Blade Lord and see how long she can hold out, but...
All right, 10 attacks.
All right.
That's 3 mortals. And
Okay.
I'm up to max disease.
Yep.
Or there'll be 5s to hit now.
Yay.
2, no reds.
2 at no rend. Okay. 5s.
Hey, you got 1 left.
Nice. All right.
Yes.
I'll go with him next.
Okay. Are you sure? You sure you don't want to have that one go?
It doesn't matter. Let's be honest.
That's fine.
At no point does this matter.
That's fair. Yep. Aw.
I don't do anything.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have the spoil pox go because it's funny.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What? One hit. No. Okay. All right.
See, she gets to
Yep.
swing. You know what? She's going to go ahead and flurry of blows at
Uh-huh.
the You know what? I've got an anti-infantry rule.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and use it.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right. Flurry of blows into the
Plague bearers.
no, the spoil piles.
Oh, okay. All
He's
right.
gonna
He's
he's got to get his one heal per turn somewhere, right?
It's at the start of my turn.
Oh, good. Well,
Wow.
I do hit him once.
Yeah, you do. You hit once. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
She's on
should hit on
threes?
the. Yeah.
Yes, 3s and 4s.
Okay.
A wound at Ren 2?
Well, I made my ward.
Okay, that works.
All right. All right. So 2, 4, 5 attacks from these plague bearers.
Yep.
One mortal.
That goes through. She's got one left.
Part of me wants to not just roll the attacks from him, but I can't.
Right.
Just disease him out. All right. Oh, you want to? Oh, you're he already went.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm out of stuff.
4 attacks. 2 hits. 2. Ren 1.
5s.
It's one damage. Almost.
She almost makes it.
Almost.
All right, so pile of disease to use over there. You've got 7 dice to kill the last model on the table. You need one of them to be full.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay. That's good. All right,
And,
James,
I will-
good game.
it was good. And what's funny is I will score all 3 of these.
Nice. Yeah. After I gave you the turn, I realized that maybe I should just take the turn, get 3 points, and,
Yeah.
and you can have max points. It's fine. At least
Yeah.
I get 3 points.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You get 1 point.
Oh no, he died of disease.
No, I mean this.
Oh, I still have
you'll
that.
get 1 point.
I get 1 point.
Because this turn I would get 6 points.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, I need to control either objective 1 or 5, but those are the 2 you took
Yep.
from me.
Yeah, because I have hold ground, so I can test. Oh no, I don't have hold ground, so I only get 4 because this guy they're not close enough because I forgot about it.
Yeah, fair.
Whatever. Attack on 2 fronts. Take 2 objectives that I didn't control.
Yep.
Do not waver. I fought, and none of my units are dead.
Yes. So you got 2 more.
So I got 5 more points. Puts me at 21.
All right.
All
to
right.
my 14.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, James, thanks
Yeah.
for the game. All right.
Yep.
That's it.
That's that. We're done.
I think that's it. So, do you guys have any questions or anything?
What do we got here?
We-
Agreed. Rewrap. Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was an hour again.
We played proper Spearhead.
Right.
We did it over a lunch break.
Yeah. Right.
I
I know. Do you want to
don't care. I don't have to be anywhere till 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Fair enough. Run again.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Yes.
Crack.
There might be some letters missing in there. 5-minute break, re-rack, and do it again.
2-0.
Give or take however long it takes
Yeah.
the chair
do
grab
all
to
that.
get back into the chair.
Yep.
All right, so if we play another game, this is going to be the only 1s and 2s game, right? Like that was all
that'd be
5s and
great.
6s
That'd
game.
be hilarious. It's like, hey, I'll charge here. It's just
Yeah, 3-inch charge. Nah.
Don't go.
Yeah. Well, how long have these normally been taking? The games. Yeah.
We probably
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're back. For anyone who's just joining us, we're on game 2. Game 1 was a bit of a quick run. Eli,
No,
if you
I got an announcement.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Eli,
stole
take it away.
I stole an announcement from James. Announcement about next week's stream, everybody. So here's the deal. June 29th and 30th is Texas Masters. Your boy here is going to be gone. James here is going to be there as well. In lieu of doing a Spearhead stream that Friday, what we're going to do is a list review stream for Masters on Wednesday. Same time as normal. It's going to be 8 o'clock. But we're going to have some guests on from people who are playing there. Myself's going to be included. James says he's going to be there. And we're just going to talk about the list and go over them for the final event for us here down in Texas of 3rd edition. It's going into 4th edition. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. So we're kind of just taking a break from Spearhead next week to do something different. And then after that, 4th edition's going to come out, and we are rocketing right into our 2K games. It's going to be a blast. So keep an eye on the Twitter channel for all that kind of stuff, any kind of news. And yeah, back to the game, guys.
All right, thanks, Eli.
Okay. Let's get that back on here. Okay. You deployed?
Yes. And I think just as a change of pace, instead of taking power protection of heat,
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and try overwhelming heat for a passive.
Ooh, what's that do again?
Pick a visible enemy unit within 24 inches of your general. Okay, so on the table.
Yeah.
And make a casting roll of 2d6. On a 7 or higher, have the movement characteristic of that unit until the start of your next turn and roll a die. If it equals or exceeds that unit's save characteristic, inflict D3 mortal damage to that unit.
Okay.
So I set you on fire. That is overwhelming heat.
It does. What's the other thing it does again? It does D3.
I roll basically equal to or better
Okay.
than your save, so good against
Yep.
good saves.
Yes.
And if successful, have the move characteristic in D3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Always have the move characteristic, might do damage.
Yep. Well.
I'm pretty sure I used twice as many words to describe that as just reading the paper in front of me. But oops.
All right. So we are going to keep. We're going to keep the plague bearers as our explodey boys.
Makes sense?
Starless.
There's a question of whether or not we can roast lists for people, and the answer is yes. Eli's already volunteered to do so. Oh no, it's Irish Warlord asked if he can roast their lists. That is also acceptable. Yes.
Okay. I think I am deployed. Who is going first?
Well, letting you go first didn't exactly go great for me last game.
What, you're afraid of the 4-inch charge?
I'm afraid of the Blight Kings making it on a 12 on a 10 again.
You know.
So what? They need to
get that roll done and have.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. We'll just come back. It's fine. All right. James, you can go first again. We'll see how this
Okay.
goes.
All
Lightning
right.
can't strike twice, can it?
Let's do it.
It did the entire last game, sure, but
Okay. Action twist. Blood marked. The underdog picks one unit in each player's army that is on the battlefield to be blood marked. If there is no underdog, each player picks one enemy unit on the battlefield to be blood marked, starting with the active player. Each player scores one extra victory point at the end of the battle round if the blood marked unit is destroyed.
all right. So James getting an extra VP over me this round is what I'm hearing.
If I kill something this round, yeah.
True. So you choose one and then I choose one.
We are going to pick. Let's go for it. Let's go for them again.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go for the fly,
Ooh, yeah, it's probably doable.
the one who's most likely to actually make it to me.
Yeah, no, whatever. All right. So, cards.
Yes.
I see. Let's see. Okay, need the numbers. 2, 10, and 11.
Good, I don't have any of those, so I can't double check.
Yeah,
what
that's
they are.
fair.
6, 7, 12.
Okay. All right. Well, I have no hero, so we're gonna just move.
Yeah, I keep expecting my hero phase to be like longer. I'll take Shining Company. You know what? We're gonna see if I can actually use it correctly this time. We'll take the mortal wounds on 5s.
Oh,
The
whoa.
power of Heesh.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I was just gonna I'll go for a 10 charge. Why not? Just gonna hide here so you don't get shot. Okay. All right, so charges. We go with Blight Kings. Yeah, 10. Okay.
Right back where we left.
Price change.
Yeah, no, right. Plague Bearer. Yeah, Plague Bearers.
Almost.
Ooh.
They needed a 10, you said,
I
right?
believe they needed a 10. Yes, they needed a 10.
9 is just out.
Yeah, even if they went over towards these guys, because I couldn't go the whole distance because this thing,
Yes.
ironically. But I'm not getting shot. Not that they would be the shot target anyway.
Yeah.
Him. 8. Where does he want to go? You want to go bully them? Good. They will have a 5 aboard, but it does lock you in combat with. Or I could just go bully them.
Fair.
Could charge him. Nah. Okay.
All right.
Yes. 1.
On the Blade Lord?
Yes.
For 5. They take 1.
Yep. Each enemy within 1. So I could have put him where he hits both, but nah.
Gotcha. Is he within 3?
He is.
All right, I'm going to throw my flask at him. Why not?
Sure.
You have anything else at start of combat?
No.
All right, cool. On a
2.
I think it's a 2 up to do D3?
I'll delete.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
All right.
Cool. Don't have to worry about
Cool.
it.
We're going to start with the Blight Kings.
All right.
So it's going to be 20 attacks. 1, 2, 3. It's for 3 of them. How do you? Yeah, farther than when we started. Okay, cool. Good enough. Okay. So the was this? This is 4, 8, 12 attacks.
One disease?
2. 7. 1 more die. 2 more disease. 3 more disease. 5 disease. And now it's also wounds. I like Blight King. 3, 6, 9, 10 at Ren 1.
All right. 5s. I save 4 of them, so I lose 6.
Yep. Okay.
Remember correctly?
Oh no! You should see the version we have written
Yes.
for the end of combat phase.
It's not written correctly.
We've already been
Yeah.
told, yeah, that's wrong.
Your go.
All right, I can choose any unit within 3 to be the one I have to get closer to, right?
I think so.
All right, cool. I'm going to choose the fly. I'm going to.
I think the way you move, I
Apparently
don't think
retreat
you
him?
can get out of.
I cannot get
Combat
out of
range.
combat range with
Right.
them. One of them will have to be within 3.
Yes.
But
To try to put as many attacks as you can.
I can just poke the fly.
Yep.
Should I be going after the infantry unit? No, they're the one that are anti-infantry.
Yep.
Never mind. All right, this is anti-charged, and they both charged.
Yep.
All right, cool. So I have 4 dudes, so that's 8 dice. 3s and 4s, and +1 rend because you charged.
Yeah.
1 mortal.
Okay.
And the 2 ultimates. And we're looking for forced wound.
Maybe 4 at Ren 1.
4 at rend 1.
Okay. So 5s.
Okay, we'll get some damage.
Takes all 5.
Take all 5. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, he's going to fight.
Yep.
4 attacks with his mouth parts.
Where are they
That is
going?
Into him. Into them.
Okay.
Yep. 3s. These are the mouth parts of the sword.
Yep.
1. Ren 1.
Looking for a 5. We're good. That's a
Okay.
6.
6 attacks on the mounts. The disease. 3 hits.
All right.
2. No reds.
No rend. Looking for 4s. Take 1.
Yep.
5 upward.
Hey, kill the guy.
Got a guy. All right.
Hey. All right.
Champion.
Hmm.
She's always the last one.
Okay.
Even if she has no bonus, she's still
Yep.
the last one.
All right. So you have 4 dudes.
Try to perfect strike you down, probably.
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, I've got a rend. And you've only got a 4-up save.
You're at 3 attacks each?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if I can cause some mortals this way.
Sure.
And then that'll be 12 dice.
Yeah. Oh, they have crit mortal. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, crit mortal
Uh-huh.
and 1 rend base. So
Sure.
we'll see if I can get some more through this way.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've already got 3 mortals, which is about what I should have expected before. And then hitting on 3s and 4s.
Expect to fail all his saves there.
Whew. All right. Have another 5 armor.
Crit.
Fail all 5, so that'll be 8 damage.
Anyway, he's dead.
Yeah, he's already dead. Okay.
All right.
So that
Wow.
was the correct profile.
That,
Wait a minute. The dice are hot. Just roll more dice.
Okay.
Just roll more dice. That's how you play this game against James.
All right. So now I will stomp on you.
Yep.
2, 3, 5. And they're dead.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, I only have 5.
And
4 models.
unfortunately, I can't
you have to bank your
you.
disease.
Yes. That's fine.
You do
combat
get your
with me.
bonus VP.
I do.
You
Let me see if I score anything.
got 1 dude who's got his big toe on an objective.
Yes.
So 1 more.
Yep. And I don't score any cards.
Okay. I get a bonus VP for killing your fly.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah. So I'll give 1, 2 more, so I'll get 3, 4 points
Okay.
because I killed a blood mark unit.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Well, I think the only thing I can target for trying to set you
Yeah.
on fire is actually the thing that I'm trying to set on fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's
So
searing.
cast value of 7, but I'm +1 to the dice.
It passed.
That is
That's
a.
another box card.
We're gonna boxcar this felt.
Okay. All right. So roll to see if.
On a 3 or
Yeah.
more, you take D3 mortals. You do. You take a mortal wound.
I swear, guys, the
Ah.
dice aren't loaded.
All right. I can make attack rolls. Not except for him. He didn't make good attack rolls. But I can make wards. So they have 1 wound floating. Okay.
All
So
right.
that their move characteristics cut in half, right?
But by the way, just I haven't been paying any attention to my dice as I'm just
Yeah.
putting back.
Ah. Okay.
Just my stack of dice on the
Alright,
side, I just look
alright,
over and half of them are 6s.
That's good. That's good.
That's just how this game is.
Okay.
Okay.
Sigmar's easy, guys.
Sigmar's good. We good at Sigmar. If
We
you
roll
play
6s to kill
Spearhead, you
heroes.
too can roll 6s.
All right. Sure. Let's go ahead and see if I can do any of these. I have nothing else in my hero phase.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually, I can.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Bring those guys back in.
Let's see if I can figure out which one of these were mine. These two?
Oh. Well, they have to be outside, but wholly within 6.
Yep.
But your
My territory is only over here.
yeah, it's the
We're on the diagonals this time.
diagonals. I'm not.
This might be rough. I just have to be outside combat.
Yeah.
But the diagonal goes all the
yeah,
way up there.
yeah.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
This should actually be very doable.
Oh, they back.
Yep, round 2. Let's
Yep.
try it again.
Let's do it again. I just gotta kill him one more time again. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Wrote an ad for them.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. All right. Let's do the rest of your movement.
Pull one of these models back here.
For what purpose?
I don't know. Might want to stay within 3 inches of the table edge
Oh, that's
for some
weird.
reason.
I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Me neither. It's not like you
strange.
just did that last game.
No, not at well. To be fair, I ran over there.
Yes,
okay?
you had to waddle there at Nurgle speed, not
My 2-inch
respawn.
movement.
Yeah, yes, I rely on respawns to do things. You rely on Nurgle speed waddling.
Nurgle speed wobbling. Okay. All right.
All right.
Yep. Any other movements?
Yeah, let's go ahead and send the Blade Lords over.
Okay. Come on in. The water's fine.
Very Tom Ken. All right, she's got a
Before
Here.
there. Yeah.
this is probably going to get her killed, to be clear.
Well,
Like-
you know what? It's fine.
Like I don't think there's a way that I can prevent that.
It's fine.
So I just accept that this is how
It's
this
fine.
is going to go.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
One of these units has to be within 3 inches of this board edge for some mysterious reason,
Yeah, I'm not sure
Could be
why you would do that. It's kind of odd.
right?
You thinking okay? That last game was too much for you?
You're right. the last game was wild. Like I can't even be mad. My dice were just as hot.
Yeah.
All right, these guys are gonna meander backwards as well.
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see. That's what it's gonna be. This is because I went to action. I'm like, oh, it's hot outside.
All right.
It's too hot.
Alrighty. So let's shoot up the only unit I can see because I can't
Fine.
shoot any other unit. You're not like -1 to hit or anything, are you? All right, cool. I get to do this twice.
Yep.
3s and 4s, 1
Okay.
rend, 6 is auto.
Two.
It's 2 auto wounds.
Just 2. I can have Ren now, isn't it? Well, I guess they did have Ren at short
Yeah,
range.
at
anyway,
short
so-
range anyway. So it'll be a
5?
total of 4.
4. Okay.
4 saves, 1 rend, 2 wound, 2 wards. I got 1.
Yep.
Do it again. 1 6. Think I might be starting to run out of gas here too. Just kidding. So 4 at 1 rend. Oh, that 1 rend's coming in clutch.
Yeah, it is. Okay, all right. I got 2 wounds on the unit.
All right.
Okay.
So we got 2 floating and lost a model. All right.
All right. Charges?
So I put the covers over.
You are currently off the objective. If I just end the turn,
I guess.
yeah, I take the objective and call a turn. It's not the exciting answer, but
Counter charge.
fair enough.
I guess do the Blight Kings. I was gonna do it
Yeah.
with them, but sure. 3. Well, that'll
I
make it.
guess you're just going for the
Yep.
Blade Lords. Fair enough.
Okay. You just look at the fight first, but because it's your turn.
Yes.
But I'm like, yeah.
But it does ensure that I don't just free take an objective.
Yep.
Which I would have been just fine with.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Combat.
All right. I think we're gonna go with the same plan that worked last time. Just roll more dice and see how it goes.
Sure. 12 dice.
I forgot to use my auto crit on.
Oh, yeah.
I
don't know how many 5s you rolled. Whatever.
well, no,
Oh.
I choose a unit in my
Yeah.
hero phase to give them.
Oh, okay. Would it have?
I would have
Would you?
chosen the Blade
Okay,
Lords,
that's fine.
but
Yeah.
do you care if I do
No,
it?
it's whatever.
Yeah. They're gonna crit on 5s.
Okay, cool.
Should have done that.
Alright.
Just
Do you want
it would
to
have lasted 3
pile
turns
them
anyway.
onto the objective then?
Yeah.
Yep. Probably good.
Yep, we are 0 for 2 on remembering that at the start of my hero phase because I'm just used to the hero phase doesn't exist. Yeah, actually, it does.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely twirly whirl now.
Yep. See what happens.
You got any cards you want to play?
No.
All right, 5's to crit.
That's a lot of 5s.
Those will hit. Those will miss.
5 5s.
No,
it's 4 5s.
The 4s
Okay.
make it look a lot
It
scarier
does.
than it actually
I
is.
thought there was another 5 in there. So.
No,
Oh,
those
okay.
are 4s.
One armor.
1 armor and 4 mortals.
Failed the armor, so 5.
Yep.
Can I make wards? I lose a guy.
Lose a dude.
Okay. And I still just have the 2 wounds.
Yep.
You? Okay. Pile.
Yep.
Okay. But 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys. Well, I'm at max disease.
Yep.
Two, 4, 6 at Ren 1.
All right. Look for 5s. 5 go through.
Okay.
So I have 2 bottles down and lose a wound on the next.
Yep. And then end of combat. Do you have any end of combat?
Nope.
Okay. Take 2 more mortals.
All right.
So
I've
we
got
have
1 wound
wound
left.
Let's roll some disease.
Yep. See how many you need?
Okay.
At least 1.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, 2. All right.
Okay.
Fair
Power
enough.
Of, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Power of countercharge. Okay. Well, you will have. What do you score? Because you will score. You will take this, of course.
Yes.
You will take the flanks, right?
Trying to decide if I want to, actually.
Hmm.
Because right now, if I take 1, 2, not more, we both have 3 going into next turn, and I'm the underdog.
I have 4.
Oh yeah. I also killed your flank, so it would be 3 to 4.
So you would get 1, 2, and yeah, you would get 3. Yeah, if you don't play a card.
Correct.
Yep.
So yeah, I can tie the score. I can be down by 1. I'll choose to be down by 1.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's roll for priority. 3, 5. Your
5.
choice.
I'll choose to take the double turn.
'Cause
I
you-
won't be able to redraw any
Yep.
of my 3 cards that I already have,
Oh man.
which is the other reason I didn't
Okay.
play.
Wreathed in smoke. The underdog picks an objective on the battlefield. If there's an underdog, you roll off. The objective is wreathed in smoke until the end of the battle round. Only unmodified hit rolls of 6 successfully hit for attacks that target unit contesting that objective. That'd be funny if I was the underdog. I'd be like, Psh. But
The thing is that I have mortals on 6s and a lot of them.
true.
That's still affect your models.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just add gets.
Yep.
Yes, so it's actually tempting to go ahead and just throw the
For the extra card.
Never, Spencer. You'll always hear my laugh.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and choose objective 1.
Okay. All right.
You
Let's do it.
only hit on 6s there,
Cool. And you only hit on 6s, but you like.
but I cause mortal wounds on 6s.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's a question: if I crit on 5s but only hit on 6s,
The crit still takes effect because it's not a hit; it's just a crit, right?
I'm going to choose Power Fish again.
Okay.
I'm going to roll it at the right time this time.
Ah.
Looking for 2. I would.
Okay. All right.
Moving along then.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Hero phase stuff. Five disease. Cool.
We'll see what I can do with this.
Yep.
It does mean that I can't raid this turn, but
Yeah.
so be it.
Come on in. The water's fine. Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah. Cool.
I know you're not going to countercharge me. That's already spent.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to spend a card to get a 5-up ward. You already have that.
Right.
And
Ignoring Ren doesn't really matter
because I don't have any. So I think it's just going to be.
It's just going to be.
Here
just
goes.
Shoot them and do whatever.
All right. Well, we're going to wander this way.
No. Don't.
Might as well
Take your
put
3 points.
as many on this as I can.
Yep.
I will miss raid because of this act. Because
you don't have anyone over there.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not going to have anyone on
Right.
that table edge, which is unfortunate. Who knows? Maybe I can draw the card and bring back the Blade Lords at some point.
Maybe.
We're going to wander this way. You mind if I cast my spell and try to do some mortal wounds at you?
Sure.
Can I roll 7?
Yes.
+1, yes.
Because it's a 7 to cast, right?
Yeah, 3 up to do mortals. I rolled
Okay,
2,
doesn't-
so you are 2-inch move,
Okay.
but take no damage.
But everyone's coming into combat with me anyway. So
yes.
Okay.
So nothing of consequence happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You're now piling in faster than you can move.
All right. If you shoot him, it shoots.
Sure. I only
Sure.
hit you on 6s, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. But he is contesting.
No, it's the target.
Yeah.
contesting. Yes, the target's
Only
contesting
I'm
the
off.
effect.
Hit for attacks that target a unit can. Yeah.
Because
The smoke is there. So yeah.
Yep. All right. So first unit
Yep.
over there to here. 18 inches has the hold. Yeah. All right.
It doesn't matter. You're minus 1 to hit.
Minus
You're
1 to
hitting
hit.
on 6s
Sure,
anyway.
why not? Yeah. All right. 6s cause wounds.
Okay. Roll again.
All right. The second unit. 3 saves. 4 saves.
Okay. They made up for their friends.
Right.
Okay. And 2 and
Got one.
guess we'll take
Slice.
slice.
Pierce.
Pierced. Sliced. Pierced.
If you're gonna yell anything, it's clearly arrowed.
I know. I'm like we're going full Homestar Runner here. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
If we're going for random things to yell.
What was that Teen Girl Squad? Yep.
Yeah, that was Teen Girl
Yes.
Squad. All right, well, let's see if I can make a charge.
Yeah.
Sure
Yes.
can.
Swear to God, if you failed, that'd be
Right off of the casualty.
yes.
All right. Meh.
Yeah.
We can make it around the back, so why not?
Gotta keep coherency.
Oh, after the dice this game, I'm pretty sure I'm incoherent, so it's okay.
This is the feature, not the bug. Keep talking. You like to quiet down. What are you, Bethesda?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Do you have any starter combat?
I sure don't.
Okay, cool. My flask is only against the unit that charged me, so even though it's a fresh unit, I still can't use it.
That's right.
All right, so I'm just going to
20
roll a pile of
attacks
dice and see if I can hit.
Rolling 6s, yes. 20 attacks looking for mortals.
Yes.
And I would do attacks looking for disease if I lived. 1, 2, 5.
That's gonna fuck.
6.
That stings. 3, 6, 4, 5. Yes, 6.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't roll a single 5.
Yeah. That's kind of
So wishing
it doesn't matter.
Wishing Power Fish did nothing.
The power of nothing. The power of good vibes.
Right.
Oh, they're dead.
I executed.
I failed. Didn't make a single. I have not made any ward. I made like 2 ward saves.
They had a rough go. Yeah.
They did, but you know what? They also turned around and just murdered those.
The Blade Lords. Yeah,
Blade
that
Lords.
countercharge was value.
Yes, it was. Okay, so you are going to have. Well, you got 4 objectives here.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to do not waver if you can. If you used a fight ability and no friendly units were destroyed.
Yep.
And might move far enough. All right, never mind.
Ah, yeah, okay, for that rate.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, should have moved a little bit more directly that way. Eyeballed it and didn't eyeball it correctly. All right,
Okay.
so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Okay.
So that'll put me up to 7.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll use this.
Over to you. I've lost the Blade Lords this time, but I feel like I've done a much better job of actually doing damage back.
The exact last game.
The crazy thing is the only real difference is that his saves have not been amazing.
Yeah.
Like, my dice are still hot, his charges are still big, his damage is still good. I just actually have gotten through to him this time.
Yeah.
The whiffing all the 5 up boards is a huge difference.
Yeah.
Do I need points or I just want to kill you? Yes. Okay. We're going to call reinforcements and bring the Blight Kings back. Bring back 3 of them.
Oof. All right.
Where do I want them to go?
How well did
So
I
that'd be
zone this?
6.
All right, so you can get back there
Yeah.
if you want.
To have choices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it does
can't-
mean
I
if
can't
you whiff
just-
that charge, it's going to be a problem.
Move onto those objectives.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you don't get a move after this.
Right. But I mean, I can next turn. I can just.
Yeah.
Where's 6 from those guys? Can I
You might not be.
actually able to tow in? Probably not.
Not with a 40 mil base. You get a 25 back there. That's the closest
Yeah.
edge.
So I can't actually touch the thing. So that's fine.
Huh.
I mean, I can get these guys on here maybe. Here and then 6 from these guys. There's 6. That. Yeah. Good.
It's a little over your base. That's a
Not
little
touching
off
yours,
mine.
right? Oh, but now it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because the problem is it's like
The
where his-
axes, yeah, I think
yeah.
that you could probably do it. It's close enough. We'll call it good. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah. Cool.
All right, cool.
All right. Okay. So, shooting. Shoot at them with 5 sneezes.
I don't have my -1 this time.
Yes. So these are going to be 2s.
You hit on 6s. I'm still contesting the objective.
Okay. So that does
Wait
give
a
me-
minute. What are we worried about? You hit
That
on
does
6s.
give me a disease,
Yes.
and you take a wound. You're good.
What's the run?
No, no.
All right. We're good.
Okay. So we are going to charge with these guys.
Yep.
Yep.
No problem.
Honestly, like you can get to all my guys anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah, we're all going to be in.
Because there's So. Yep. Okay.
To be fair, that's no change for the Wardens. They had 3 inches before. It
Okay.
was cool.
We're gonna roll for the
Trendsetters.
we're gonna roll for the Blight Kings. 7. They can go where they want. I think as fun as it would be to kill the Wardens completely, I can take, well, these guys could take this objective, but you can just pop dudes back over. So I think I'm going to go over here and just get in your backside.
I
Okay. And then charge
boss
with the-
man.
Yep. Okay. All right. Do you have anything in the charge phase to do?
Charge phase, no, but I have something at the start of the combat
All right,
phase.
start of combat. What do you
I'm going to throw a glass at you.
Sure.
All right, the Holy Hand Grenade.
Okay. That's
So what's the trigger for these guys doing mortal wounds?
6s. It's crit mortal.
When they die.
Oh, on a 4-up
On a 4-up from a melee attack?
when they die, when they're slain. When they're
So the
slain
unit that caused it
to a
within
unit within
three?
combat range.
Okay, got
Yes,
it. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm like, what are you asking? Like when they die, like they just when they die.
Do they explode all the way back to my sentinels? Okay.
Yep.
So if I kill one,
Uh-huh.
he's going to hit me back.
Yeah.
But if I just do a bunch of damage to your leader, I just do a bunch of damage to your
Also,
leader.
no, he's not in range. Not
He's
that
out of range.
I don't want him
Okay.
in range anyway. Okay.
I will throw it at your unit champion.
Okay. Or my
Your
general?
hero. General.
Okay.
2 mortals.
All right. Haven't
2
made any
damage.
wards. So he's taking 2. Okay. All right.
He's got
so
what,
we're gonna give
3
them
left
+1
then, or
attack.
4?
3 left.
All right.
We're gonna give them +1 attack, and then they'll go.
Mhm. All right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 mortal.
All right.
Okay.
And that is the net sum of what
Puts
they're
me
going
at
to do to me,
7.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, the unit champion is exactly the model I actually need to pull.
All right.
Okay.
Your activation.
Well, in the interest of killing a guy before he hits me, we're going to go piling over here.
Sure. How many of them can actually get within range?
The interesting thing is that I seem to carry a 3-inch measuring stick on top of every model.
They're probably just those.
I've got at least 4, maybe 5.
Probably 5.
I cleanly have 5.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're going to put everybody else
Okay.
into there.
Okay.
All right, so 5 that way,
Yep.
4 that way.
Mhm.
We'll see how this goes.
These are the 10 attacks?
Yes,
Okay.
10 attacks into the boss man.
Yes.
3 mortals.
Oh, geez. Can I make a ward? Yes, I made 1.
All right,
He's got 1 wound left. Good lord. Okay. Poke.
and put down 2 of these and try again.
When does he heal? 1, 2.
2 mortals.
Oh, good.
You're fine. All right. So it didn't matter where the
Heal start of my
is
turn.
split.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. So, Vikings.
Yes.
4, 1, 2, 4. 4. Right. Let's see. I could drag her in. Yeah, actually, that's okay. We'll drag her in. Get her in combat range.
Okay.
Can't escape me. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna put we're gonna put 8 attacks into them,
Okay.
and then 4 attacks there.
Okay.
8 attacks. Already at max disease. 1, Ren 1.
So
Yes. They killed the guy.
you do get 1.
Your hero hits. 2, Ren 1.
She only has a 6 up.
So 2 damage then.
Yep.
Okay. He has a 6
Yeah,
up
she
now,
went down to 6.
Makes sense. She's wearing robes.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. All right. Well, apparently this unit is going to make it for at least a little bit. So we're going to go around here and try to contest my own objective.
Yeah.
They'll get me 2 on, and you only have 2 on,
Yeah.
so I'm holding for now.
Right.
Right. That's the problem. Is that I know he's got
Yep.
7 disease, but he's got to spend it somewhere. So, all right.
I do actually have to. I gotta get rid of it.
4 boot knives.
Yep. No.
1 hit.
Oh yeah, they hit on 3s.
1 save. Got him. There's no wounds floating on that unit. That was from.
Yep. Mhm.
It's their dice from earlier.
Yep. Okay. The boss man. He missed. Okay. So your Cathalon.
All right.
Hmm.
3s and 4s.
Uh huh. Oops.
Never mind.
So do you have any? Well, end of combat. We're gonna stomp them
Yep.
for 3 mortals.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Got 3 wounds left. I want her dead. I don't particularly care. So, here I've got. So right now I have 7 on this objective, and you have
7 as well. 2 of them off out of my 9.
Save 9. Okay. So roll 3 to start. That's 3 dead.
All right. Fair enough.
Um,
Now we're down to 6, so that's good in coherency.
yes. I will have that objective without having to do anything.
Mhm.
Do I honestly I kind of want to leave that one guy there and he can kill himself if you want to.
Mhm.
Stay in combat if I get I think I'm just gonna spend all of them on them.
Okay,
Just to weed them out as much as I can.
fair enough.
Because they can't come back.
Correct.
1. Okay. So, points. I will score the Dracothian Dice.
Okay.
So I'll have 1, 2 more, and the Dracothian Dice here.
Okay. Gets you 4 for the turn. Keeps you 1 ahead of me.
Whoa, that would wait, it would put me would it? Nah, that's fine. I can
Up to you. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. How important is? Yeah, it's a tough decision, isn't it? Because
'Cause if you
being
get
up by
the-
1 is actually relevant,
right. And
but
if I
giving
get
me
the
underdog is also relevant.
right. But if I get the double, then I could score this later without being the underdog or without having the underdog.
But it does mean it's stuck in your hand for another.
True. But if I get double, I can't draw.
You can't draw
cards.
anyway.
But it would so
But if you don't get the double,
yes. But does it matter if I get the double? Not particularly. I mean, he'll die.
true.
At the same time, like it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, you might be better off just not taking the points. A weird call, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll just hang on to it for now. So I'll get 3
Up to you.
points then. So it puts me at 7-7, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And we'll roll for the next battle. Or yeah,
Yep. All right.
I got 4.
I tied and have priority.
Yeah.
So I will take it because
Okay.
there's really no reason not
Right.
to.
So, all right. So twist. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each enemy destroyed in that turn. Ooh, wait. At the end of their turn for each destroyed in that turn. So if it dies on your turn, I don't get points for it?
Correct.
That's annoying.
So there will be
Yeah.
some suicide.
In addition, if one player has the underdog, there's no underdog. But that player picks 1 friendly unit, add 1 to hit rolls. All right, so what do I want to keep?
Right.
I think I will. So do you discard before you draw? If you're going to discard cards, you discard before you draw.
Yeah, you discard and then draw.
I'll just draw the 1. Okay. Okay. All right.
Library. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. That is a.
All right.
All right.
All right. So my hero phase.
Yep.
I have spells.
Yep.
Oh, I should pick a thing.
Yeah.
We're going to try to make them eventually get this
Yeah.
5 up and be relevant. So looking for 2.
Yeah.
All right. So
Got it.
they are actually causing mortals on 5s.
Yep. No, I didn't end up doing. No, I kept
Final
it.
decision is he's taking the tie instead.
Yeah. So he didn't. So there's no underdog. Yep. We're at 7-7. Yep.
All right. She's going to try to
2
nuke.
and 5. No.
6 plus 1 is
7.
7.
Yeah, okay.
So looking for 3 to cause mortals?
No.
No.
Okay.
But you are still slow.
Yes. Okay.
All right. And I actually did all 3 things I could do in my hero phase this time.
Okay.
He retreats and takes D3 mortals. Oh, she's going to make them on a
Yeah.
3 up.
Yes.
They count as D6 less models. They are 2 less for contesting purposes.
All right.
All right. I don't think there's a way for me to get
Nope.
out of your range and onto the objective.
Nope.
So I think you have nothing contesting it, but neither do I, so you'll keep it. But
Right.
whatever.
Well, I mean, I would. Oh yeah, because I only have 2 on there. Yep. So
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see here. I will.
Movement.
Yeah, they already retreat and
Yep.
fall off the board.
Uh-huh.
These guys shuffle slightly and are now within 3 inches of that table.
Right. Or
Yep.
yes. Okay.
Sure. They're in range to shoot.
Sure.
They're going to stay in
Yep.
combat. We're going to respawn a unit of sentinels.
Yep. Okay.
Verify that we're within 18 over here. Give myself a -1 to hit for
Mhm.
no reason. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Still split fire in this game? Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'll be -1 to hit the big guy, though, right?
Hard to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's within 12.
For
Four models are within 12. One will shoot a different target.
4 of them, we're within 12 here. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So
That guy will be
shooting then.
She's gonna retreat. Takes
Okay.
D3 and doesn't die.
Yeah.
Got a 6-inch move. I just need to finish out of combat.
Mhm. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot,
Yep.
and then I have a thing to do in the combat phase.
Okay. Oh,
So-
I see. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll just pop her down
Alright.
up. It's fine.
So
So these guys are shooting into combat over here.
Yep.
So these 4 are -1 to hit,
uh-huh.
and then the last one will shoot over here.
Yep.
So 6 are auto crits. I don't roll any 3s, so that doesn't even matter. All right. Yeah. So 2 hit, 2
Yep.
wounds.
Yep.
5.
Okay. 6 and then 5. He dies.
Yeah, he's real dead.
Any
Okay.
wards. Okay.
All right. Into these guys over here.
Yep.
1 successful wound. Just 1.
Saves. Oh.
Chip.
Okay.
All right. One more salvo from over there.
Only 1 crits.
I'm actually running out of shots there. That missed a bit.
Yep.
That already wounded. But I will do all right. So 3. Got 2 through. Got 2 through. These guys cannot make wards at all.
No, that's bad.
They did respawn 3 of them though.
I did. Okay.
When they got back up, they
Yeah,
got
I'm
up
not
real
getting
good.
any wards at all. All right, so combat.
Yes, no
Or no
charges.
charge, Yep.
She's going to
Heal
rise to the
D6.
challenge to
Yep.
heal for D6.
Back to full. Okay. And combat then.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. These guys are going to throw everything they've got into the only unit they can hit,
Sure.
and they will actually wound on 5s this time.
Okay.
Do I want to rise to the challenge? Yeah, I still want to rise to the challenge.
Yes. You already rolled it.
Well, the thing is that the other option is contest the large object, which these guys are actually about to do.
Okay.
But I don't know that I kill
You have to
that
contest
many
or
blight.
control it,
I have to have more contested to do them. So
which gets a little tricky.
yeah,
Yeah. All right.
because you explode when you die. Even if this is super hot rolling, I still don't do.
Don't bring any guys back because their hero's dead. So, all right.
So hitting on 3s,
Yep.
no bonuses.
1
I
crit.
still don't roll any 6s or roll any
1.
5s.
Oh yeah, no 5s. Oh yeah, that's right, no 5s.
It has done nothing so
Yep.
far.
All right.
And wound on 4s.
So that's
3?
3 saves and 1 mortal.
Yes.
No, so 6 up save. 4. I lose 1 guy. Does he explode?
All right. This is the one unit that's actually done well with their wards.
Yes.
Everybody else is just like, really?
They've only taken 4 damage so far. Okay,
I haven't hit him that
so
hard.
I'm only have 4 attacks now. But then it'll be 1 mortal
All right.
and a disease. And nothing.
All right.
All right. So end of combat or end of the turn, I guess. I'll just do a mortal to you.
All right.
Disease.
And I will be both within 3 inches of the long edge and 3 inches of both short edges. So
Yep.
it'll be 2.
So you'll get
1, 2, but not
3, 4.
more. So I'll get 4, yes.
Okay, puts you at 11.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. 7. Okay. All right. Well, it's no hero.
I tended to put on the tray is died earlier in the game. On the table is died this turn. But at this point, I can use this is respawning. This is not.
Yep.
Oh, the counting the VP's return. I've tried to come up with a few things to help myself. All right, so second wave's coming in.
Yes.
I'm in a much better spot, but I think I'm still spiraling downhill fast and do not have control of the board. Yep.
And cool. Get back 2 inches of movement. Okay. There's no shooting.
That's right. Yeah, there's
So
no.
charges.
Yep.
We're gonna go with them. A 9.
A 9.
Let's go. 10.
Yep.
Yes. 2.
All right.
Vikings.
Problem. I don't cut their dice in half. That was a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was just I used overwhelming heat,
All right.
so I got
We're
sunstroke.
going to start with these guys.
All right, makes sense. Battle to roll 6s.
2 hits. 2 no reds.
4s.
One.
Take one.
Okay. All right. Your activation.
No reason to swing back over there. Nothing else is going to hit me.
Nope.
She's going to try to slap him.
Sure.
3s.
That'll hit.
4s.
Spooky.
1 save. No rend.
Can I make an armor save? I can't.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
had to try.
These plague bearers. 5. Nice. No mortals. 2 no reds.
All right. 5s.
Up. Sure. Okay.
Apparently they're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, sentinels are cool. Yeah, they're good.
All right. Sentinels over there.
Yeah.
Boot knives.
Uh-huh.
3s. 4s. Nothing.
Okay. Blight Kings for 8 attacks. 1. 3 damage. -1.
She's going to walk out another combat with these.
Maybe. All right. Them?
Yep.
Yep.
Poke. Aha! The 5s are
Okay.
finally relevant.
All right.
2 hits and no wounds. So just 2 mortals.
1 dice.
Got one.
Okay.
So you need to find people who don't have a 3-inch poking stick to get you from.
Oh.
Got to be closer when you explode.
Okay. All right.
It's,
So
it's the pikes.
4. 3s. 3s. Good lord. All right. 6 attacks. No disease, but that's a lot of hits. 3 no rends. Or 4 no rends. 4 no rends.
That's on the
Yes.
sentinels over there.
They're dead.
Yep, that'll do it.
They'll be back.
Yep, they haven't respawned.
They're
yet.
the only ones who can come back.
Unless I find the card to bring my
Yeah.
blade lords back again.
All right. So I cannot stomp at the end of combat.
Nope.
I have
Real
one
quick, let me
disease-
get you with my boot
Oh,
knives
that's
over
right.
here.
Yeah. That's a lot of hits.
Doing all right, hitting. One
One.
save.
Okay.
Ha
Yeah.
Got one. Well,
I take a damage. Okay. So I'm gonna use my 1 disease
cut a
point.
toe off or something.
My
I'll
1
take
disease
that.
point on them. Yeah, got one.
All right.
I'll get that objective.
Fair enough.
Okay. So let's see.
You claim the board.
So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I do have the board.
Yep.
From there.
There's enough stuff on there that we know you have.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. I think at this point, I am actually just going to score a whole bunch of points. Because if you win priority and give me the turn, I still drop cards, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's only if I choose to take the turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to hold ground because I have more on this terrain feature.
In your territory?
Yes. If there are more friendly models contesting the large terrain feature in your territory.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
I knew there was one in enemy territory. Okay.
The Dracothian Dice. Of course.
You've got an objective, yes.
And the Ignix Dice.
Yep. All
So
right.
that's 3 6 points.
Sounds good.
7 points. Because yeah, I killed a unit.
Oh, I should have killed your general
on
my
your turn.
So I'm up 1, you're up 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get 7 plus 7. So I'm at 14 and you are at
Actually at 12.
12. Okay.
Yes. We both get 1 point off that. That's what we're getting at.
Because
The Sentinels retreating did not give you 1 because
no, it did not.
That made sense.
Okay. Well, let's roll for the last battle round.
All right.
I got 3. 6.
I'll maintain it.
Yeah.
All
right.
I think I'm going to avoid the mistake. Oh, I get to my cards either way, so I may as well just take a turn now and see if I can claim anything at all.
All right. Proclaim Akshi. The underdog picks 2 objectives on the battlefield. If there's no underdog, each player picks one objective starting with the active player. Each player scores 1 extra victory point for each of those objectives they control. So you pick 2 objectives. You have to pick 2 objectives, and whoever controls them gets extra points.
Okay. I think... Okay, so I can at least even up the game for a turn.
Okay.
But then you will take it back.
Right. Because this is the last turn.
Yes, this is the end of the game. So what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to call objectives 2 and 4 as the bonus objectives.
Okay.
I'll be calling reinforcements on my turn to get the at least 1 Blade Lord back.
Yep.
They'll end up on 4.
Yep.
And then I'm going to raid in order to contest an objective without being in combat.
Yeah.
I can't actually control objective 3. That's
you're going
incredibly unlikely.
You can't shoot. You would have to not lose anyone and kill one of my guys. 2 of my guys.
I'd have to. Yes. I'd need to hit and wound with 3 of my 4 attacks and have you fail all your wards and then do nothing back.
Yep.
So we're just going to say that. I guess technically I can shoot you from here. We'll see if that makes it.
Who from where?
This unit.
Oh yeah, them. Yeah, I forgot they're coming back. Yep.
Yeah. So they'll come back.
Yep.
Oh, that is magnetic.
Yep.
All right, so they come back.
Right.
D3 Blade Lords come back over here.
Yes.
And we can kind of fast forward through at this point. That's really the only things I have that matter on my turn. I guess she'll try to, at the point where I'm just trying to do extra damage, I stick to I'll go ahead and cause, I'll do Power of Heesh.
Okay.
He'll cast Overwhelming Heat.
Sure. Yes.
I got it. May as well hit these guys at point blank range because they're on 6s.
Yeah.
Hits.
D3.
For 3 mortal wounds.
I take 3.
I smoke a dude.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You're bringing in a Blade Lord, right?
Shit. She's going to point at them and say that on a 3-up, you're worth 6 less models.
Okay. Yeah.
3. Okay. So that's actually only 2 contesting there.
Okay.
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 So that takes care of that. And on a 3-up, I get to choose a unit to have better Power of Heesh. They're not on the table yet, so it'll have to be those guys. I don't.
Okay.
Missed that 2-up to almost every time. Okay. So the lesson is just take your -1 to be hit, Matt.
Yep.
Okay. So. Yeah. Yes. No. Got
You
it.
make that
Actually,
decision,
yes.
you
So
can't just say, politics
actually,
over
I didn't realize I would have. I didn't realize I wouldn't have had that information. I did not know I would be bringing back Blade Lords.
Yeah.
That does make a difference. So I would have chosen this one that I can actually
Uh-huh.
contest. I knew I can bring back
Yep.
this. That's the
Okay.
students I already have. So move the chip over here.
Okay.
Chad's right.
Yep.
I don't actually know when I make the twist
Yes.
decision what my cards
Right.
are. We drew cards first. Shouldn't have.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
So those are the only two I can
Okay.
reasonably try to contest.
And you're gonna roll for the Blade Lords? Because there's no
Um,
movement unless you want to retreat, right?
Yeah, I'll see how many Blade Lords I get back.
1.
I get 1. Well,
Sure.
do I still? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I still think
Because
I
it gets
just
you
take
extra
that.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's extra point.
Okay.
But he's
In the
going to be
corner.
way over here.
Sure.
We're going to call reinforcements.
Yep. And then Ignis dice is 3, so if you're able to take that one from me. But were you
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and
see what
shoot.
happens. Yep. Okay.
I need to have set these guys up wholly within 16 or 18, which I
So
can
you have
do,
to
but I
be
didn't.
how far from me? Oh, just outside of 3, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah,
Yep.
outside of
Okay.
combat distance.
Well,
so
it
this
doesn't
is
matter
easy.
if you're shooting them, you're -1 to hit. So
Oh, so I may as well be
yes.
max distance.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. I'm using 11, 4, and 2. All right. Yeah, you got a pretty easy countercharge to retake this. Like, that's not hard. All right, so I'll volley fire into them, and then that's going to be about it for my turn, actually.
Yep.
I've got a couple combats.
Uh-huh.
She's going to ride this out and see
Yep.
how it goes.
Sure. All right.
See if I
You
can do
got-
some damage here.
Okay.
Looking for 6 -1 to hit, so I'm looking
Yeah.
for 4s to hit.
So one auto wounds.
All right. 4s to wound. That'll be
4?
4 saves.
Okay. -1, so wards. I take 4 damage.
Okay, well, kills 2 models. And you are -2 for contesting purposes.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing what I can with what I've got.
Yeah. All right. No charges. So where do you want to start?
This combat doesn't actually matter.
Not too much.
This one only matters tangentially.
Yep.
This one is unlikely to do damage, but it's actually incredibly important.
Yes. So
I think only matters tangentially is actually the best spot.
okay. The 4 attacks.
3 attacks, swing in here.
Oh, there. Okay. Yeah.
Because if I can stop him from
Yep.
scoring an objective, you've
Right.
got less thing that you can counterpunch with.
Yep. You have a good
2
chance
hits.
of doing it because I have not made like any saves.
1 save.
Damage.
3. 3.
Can I make any wards? No, he
No,
does.
you made 1, but it's not enough. So she does actually remain
yes. Alive.
alive and
Yep.
does manage to remain relevant,
Yep.
actually.
That's caused me some consternation. Okay.
Okay. Your activation.
We'll go there.
Yes.
3 attacks. 1 mortal and
Yep.
a disease,
Yep.
and 2 no rents.
Ooh, that's actually a problem for me. Make 1, take 1.
Killed 2.
All right. Yes, and the
Yeah,
mortal.
because the mortal. Yep.
All right. I'll go over here, see if I
Yes.
can cut down how much disease you generate.
Yeah.
5s. No, 6s are mortals.
No
2
mortals.
hits.
2 hits. Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. So 3 attacks from them.
Yep.
2.
2 more
okay.
disease.
That's
Okay.
2 mortals. Kills them.
Yep. And that actually
And
is a
gets
big
2
deal.
disease. Yep. So it's end of combat.
I will boot knife you first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
3s. 4s. 1 more save.
No ward. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. And so now I will spend 2 disease. Nope. Other 2 disease. 1.
I just
But
needed you to
I
fail that
will,
one.
because I took the objective from you, and I'm
Yes.
down by
you,
2.
You currently
so
maintain it.
I still maintain it.
Like I said, I needed you to fail
Yep.
that ward at the end.
Yep.
That actually that would have taken it.
Yep.
Okay, so
So
let's.
what do you score? So you just score.
I
that
raid
one.
because he's
Raid.
uncontested.
Yep. How many points do you get from this? You get 1,
2. I don't pull more.
3, right?
3 because that's a bonus.
Yep.
I don't pull that bonus. And I get 4 for this.
Okay. So you get 4 points, puts you at 16, right?
Yes.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Okay.
Yes.
So I don't
If
have to do
If
anything.
you
and I'll-
literally
yes.
stand here.
Yes. but I don't think there's like I can't lose enough to lose that objective. You
Correct.
can't do enough damage.
I believe
So
this is
I'll
only
do
till the
it
end of my turn. So that's
anyway.
actually-
It's really just can I get more points,
yes.
which I probably can. So let's see. Move.
So I technically still have this in my hand.
Yep. These guys move. Gets me wholly in your territory. Okay. And then we charge.
Yep.
He charges.
No problem.
Go here.
Yep.
And yes, for 1 mortal.
All right.
Okay. We'll just have him fight. Because he can. Maybe we don't have to. I'm going to do it because I want to kill him anyway.
Yep.
4. No disease. 3. Nothing. Okay. He says, listen.
All right.
He came through. He just ate them. He's like, they're back. So I'm back
But the fly, on the other hand, is just fine. Ryder, total incompetent. Maybe it's 5's turn too.
Actually, it's 3.
He wounds on 2s, so
yeah,
he's okay.
So it's 3 no rents. You still killed 2 of them. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So that guy wants to see if he can shanks the one
Yes,
plague bearer? Yeah.
Absolutely. 3. I
Okay,
miss.
all right. Can they shank him? Yeah, they did.
We have the TV on, and we just heard James cackling on the from like 15 seconds
Anyway,
ago. It was good.
Mortal there. This goes to a 6. Let's see if we can disease out them because it's funny.
Sure, go for it.
So I'm just gonna roll 6. Yeah, they're dead.
Barely.
Barely.
You only got 2 of those.
So I
you
will
clear-
score. Take the flanks. Raid. Raise.
Yeah, so you table me again.
It's gonna be 6.
Oh no, she's a good.
And he's there.
Yeah, he's chilling in the corner. We
So
made it
that
to the
will
end
be-
this time, guys. Way to go.
So what? 8 points because of the bonus points. So
Sounds good. All right. James, thanks again for the game.
Eddie Ward
2
says what
rounds.
Nurgle is as Nurgle does.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. This seems to run really quickly. Yes, it's supposed to.
Yes.
You were supposed to be able to run it on a lunch break. That is how GW markets it. Will anyone play it on their lunch break? Only GW.
Yes. You need to have a location where you are allowed to take 1.5-hour lunches, which I can believe Games Workshop does that. And a place that has Games Workshop tables set up, which obviously they do. So they probably actually do run it on lunch break.
Listen.
That actually makes sense.
Well, listen, you just have to have a coffee table, right? It's a coffee table.
It's a
all about
coffee table. It is small. That's right. You don't need a
The
full
British
size table.
standard coffee table.
So this actually makes a lot of sense. And with European break lengths,
Yeah.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Stateside, we don't get our lunches, but that's a different problem. Well, alrighty, everybody. I think that's going to do it for us. James, thanks again for the games. That was a lot
Thanks
of fun.
for having me out here.
Dice were ridiculous both games and hilarious.
Silly game. Yeah.
I think that's it. Anybody else got any other announcements? We already talked about the next week is going to be on Wednesday instead of Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You want to talk?
I think we said what had to be said. I don't have anything
I think
else.
so. Yeah. I mean, it's just, discussing the 5-up board's really good.
Yep.
Light
Even when you
Kings
don't make it, it's
continue to
still
be very good.
Enough. Yep.
You've just got a fair number of wounds to kind of go around and do what you got to do. And on this size of a board, the fact that you move 4 inches doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I can drop you down to 2 inches and you still make your charges.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
Yep.
Oddly plentiful. Like it really felt like this is kind of almost a Skaven number of models I get in this, where I'm just throwing waves away and coming back, which does not feel like how I should be
but
playing.
it is what it is.
Oh
man.
I have learned that a 2-up in order to get extra mortal wounds is never worth it.
No. Just take your minus.
Just take the -1 to be hit. My concern was that you were doing so many mortals to me that it really didn't feel like that would matter.
True. The disease is nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it was basically just I probably should have used the -1 to be hit anyway, because I either didn't roll 5s or couldn't roll a 2.
Yes.
But
It's
I
limiting
rolled
stuff.
super
Yep.
hot to hit anyway, so
Yeah,
who cares? I
yeah.
don't need 5s if you can just roll buckets of 6s.
That's fair. Yeah.
Well, James, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Y'all have a good night.
Mhm.
And I think that's going to be it.
This properly.
We're going to put the chair ground on for a moment before we shut down. And now a word from our sponsor.
Literally the sponsor. What's up, guys? If you enjoyed the games, feel free to follow us. We're gonna put this up on Sunday. We know last week's video went up a little late. That's because I was out on vacation, and I got to teach these guys how to do it when I'm not here. This video should be showing up on Sunday promptly, probably around noon. So look out for that. When you guys are watching it, be sure to like it. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love seeing those new alerts. Leave comments on what you thought about the game. And if you want some of this cool stuff that's here on the board and some of the measuring sticks they use, we are sponsored by BattleWorks. That's BattleWorks with an E instead of an O on the work side. If you see a dwarf that looks like my best friend Joe, you're in the right place. I had to drag him from his chair, but he's in the middle of doing stuff in Destiny 2, and I know he's listening to this. So I expect to see a comment here in about the next 15 seconds calling him out. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. We love to have everyone who stayed for the entire thing. And, we're excited to see 4th edition when it's full release. So, y'all have a good night.
Now we have the problem where the chair ground is here, giving a speech, and can't turn the stream off.
I think Jeff's going to do it. He knows how to work that part.
Yeah.